the one you want to glamour the most, right?
Uh-huh.
Sparkly shit.
Oh, that reminds me. I found an axe I want. You know the new Zervan crafted weapons?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They're
It's
like really cool.
I thought there weren't Zervan crafted weapons. See
This
that, Ron?
patch.
came out this patch.
Oh, so I can actually sell that crafting material I've been holding on to for half a year.
Yeah, so did everyone else, and now it's dumped.
No. I missed the market.
Yeah.
Well, Zervan's almost
Unfortunate.
soloable at this point.
Almost, yeah. Okay. Anybody need any refreshers on mechanics or anything like that? Should be relatively easy kill, hopefully. Good. Popping food.
Oh, I actually put my brick check in FC chat. Clearly did not have bricks when I hit that button.
Yeah, no worries. Bricks are only
Optional.
suggestions. I will be potting, I think, right? Good idea.
Yes.
I got a weapon now, so
Nice.
time to get a purple. I hope.
Go for the orange, Jev.
And I put on my new necklace. Okay.
Small steps, man.
Battle voice, trick, litany. Divination, devotion, reprisal.
Be in the star.
Trick intent, reprisal. Trick.
North and south. Yep. Wide angle. Be in first. Be in first. Tanks out. Everybody up.
Trick intent. Reprisal. Trick. Divination.
Be on the right. Be out first. Be out. Anti-air. And cleaves. Work.
Trick
Tank
intent.
stuff.
Trick. Devotion. Battle voice.
Find north.
Reprisal.
Kiana, do you need help me now? I should be good. How's that progress?
10. Five.
Look away.
Go in, donut, donut. Reset.
Yep. Prepare to go to a side.
Trick in 10.
Melee reset. Be on the left.
Trick.
Partners.
Divination.
Sue's coming.
Reprisal.
Melee reset.
Alright, Divine Veil.
Reprisal. Battle.
Alright.
Good work. Summon. Soon. Her right is safe. Near A on me.
Trick in 10.
Good work. Tank stuff.
Tank.
Trick.
Triple.
Be on the right. Be on the right. And buddies.
Right, buddies left.
Buddies. Good work, guys. Good work.
Reprisal.
I'm an expert.
Trick in 10.
8 seconds.
This test is going to be slightly delayed.
Okay.
Trick.
Towers.
I'm on the wrong side.
You got time.
Sorry, Zed.
Okay, remember, go across.
Litany.
And
Divination.
go. I think Kiana, you ran a little bit early. But not a big deal.
Alright.
All good.
Anti-air.
Why? Why do I hit and
Oh, wait
release
first.
every time?
Away first. Away first.
Rest. Or actually, maybe I can just run slowly. Yeah, okay, running slowly works. Look at that.
There is enough time. It's just unpleasant. What's this one next?
AoE.
Battle.
AoE into
Reprisal.
Tether's half
Trick
the
round.
giant
in 10.
AoEs.
Yep.
Absolute.
Find north. Find north.
Trick.
North and south.
Look what she's gonna do.
Be on the west, I guess.
Partners.
Partners.
Okay, most of us are here. Susan's still here.
I just blew MP. Give me a
Just
second.
gonna
Kiana,
heal
just
her as
focus.
best as I can.
Kiana,
This
just
is
open
tank
quick.
stuff. This is home ganged, okay?
Yep, sure. Just get out the way.
So take your time. Just kind of shark this to you just in case.
Battle voice.
Yeah, that's fine. That's...
Okay. Thank you.
I was trying to heal you instead of provoking.
Worked out.
Trick in 10.
Yeah, good.
I don't have anything for anyone's anything. Sorry.
Trying to get MP. Just focus on ads and we'll do what we can.
Yeah.
Trick.
10 seconds. 5. Get ready to look out.
Bottom.
It's okay if one goes in. It's okay
Shit,
if one
sorry,
goes in.
Zeus. Sorry, I killed Zeus.
Okay.
Donut. Let melee reset. Let melee reset. Gonna be half room, please. Be on the right.
Zeus.
Back.
Clocks, Proteans.
Reprisal. Trick in 10.
Good work, guys.
1 for 1.
Nice job. Okay. What did we get? Waist, bracelet,
Up.
ring. Okay, so
Battle
everyone,
voice on that one mechanic.
you guys might enjoy one of my roles here.
I enjoy every one of your rolls, D.
Do you? And I'm passing. Okay, I'm greeting on the bracelet because I don't need it. Okay.
The moment checking my stick.
Yeah, I'm just about done from here. Nice enough. Maybe an earring. Yeah, earring.
99, Zev.
Oh, well. There
98
goes-
for Suze.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Oh, no.
That is something.
you got deed.
Did I feel bad?
I need to restart my game real fast.
I was feeling good about that one too up until then.
yeah, it was really unfortunate. That was a fantastic run for me.
I know.
It
Sorry.
was a ridiculously good one.
Yeah, I ran to A.
Yeah, no worries. Just remember that it's absolute north. That's why I make the call. Though I think you died to the half room cleave not being at the back of the boss.
Yeah, I died
To
to
the
that.
giant purple AoEs.
I was
Yeah,
just
I
so
died to the circles.
Both
Sorry,
you
Tim.
and Kiana. Though I am curious about uploading that. If you did or did not already.
I can put it up. Just
Thank you.
put on my new ring real fast.
Yeah, of course. Now we get lots of prog into 10. Huzzah.
Suze, I saved the picture for you.
Zev, what are you doing out here with a weapon and not being tapped DPS?
Dude, I died,
So did I!
but I lost everything.
So did I!
But you didn't lose a window.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Delete trick.
Yeah, but that's fine.
We're all really close, Suze. It's amazing how close we all are.
Yeah.
I'll post
Murdered Suze.
my numbers. Let's see, damage.
Juice had some extra downtime too. Because I
There, it's in a.
get hot over.
Yeah. Thank you, D.
Yeah.
Well, blue. Don't worry about it, sis. Are we all good? We all put materia into our new shit? Oh, let's see. In we go. Alright. So I didn't really look into this fight much at all, which I think most of you
Oh, I guess I'll make that one
anticipate.
public. I don't think we have one for Kiana yet.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Not being public.
You don't want this gray part?
You sure, Kian?
I honestly don't care.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll leave it unlistened unless someone else really wants it then.
Is your FF Logs username Dinosaur?
Yeah, that's me. You got a problem with that? Look at me, aren't I as terrifying as a dinosaur?
I mean, yes, but I just wasn't expecting it.
Haven't you ever wondered what the D stands for?
I have no rebuttal.
You've known this whole time.
Alright, so some of the things we know about this fight are that the boss does things.
Yes. We have Waymarker for North. Awesome.
Oh,
Yep, we have a North
we
Wind
do
right
know one thing that we saw, which was
Protean.
Proteans.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
So we
the
could
same
just
Remember-
spots.
so we could just
Use the
do
same
same spots.
Do you remember what the cast bar for it was called? Or did
It was
not have
pretty
one?
obvious. It was painfully obvious,
Shadow
if I remember
Cleave.
correctly.
Cleave.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Shadow
right.
Cleave,
It was called
something.
Cleave.
Mhm.
And I knew
Okay.
that was a Protean because we too. Cleave was a Protean,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna do the pull then.
Oh yeah, I was listening
Sure.
to TPS talk about this, and they said the tank buster is mean.
Spicy.
It's like 4 hits of damage down into a
and then you
cleave.
swap.
Then they said it was like the hardest hitting thing though. So be aware of it. Thanks, I guess.
Oh, I saw it.
Battle
last time.
Like,
voice.
be prepared to
Litany.
die, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, deep shadow.
Divination. Devotion. Reprisal.
You'll never guess, Kiana.
I bet Kiana wasn't expecting that obvious
Alright,
AoE.
Implosion is the front-facing attack.
I wish they wouldn't change the
don't be on-
names.
No, that's a back.
Oh,
That's the back one.
That's
I-
his
That was the
tail
side
was
one.
his tail was wagging.
Tank Buster?
it doesn't matter what his team. Oh, maybe it is.
No, this
Out,
is the
out.
get out one because he raises his sword. This I think
Biggest slash.
feels like a
Be
tank
on
buster.
the
I don't know.
right of the shadow. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was dead.
Oh,
That's
Why
just
can't they
the-
name it normally, like in normal mode?
okay, this is
This
tank
is
buster.
Reprisal.
the tank buster. Yeah.
This one,
Trick
Two.
and ten.
2.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Pain.
think
Thanks for your sacrifice, Zeus.
Did
I
you
got two.
did you use a cooldown with that still?
I was
Oh my-
low on cooldowns. I
That was
did
so
have one, but I was low on it. Protean
Shadow Cleave Protean.
Why did I die with
in the
seven?
star.
Shit hits hard.
Yeah, they said it hit really hard. Like you had to
Oh,
pump
not-
everything.
okay.
Alright, so we get these. So these
Get
things.
these shadows. That's right. The shadows get hit, then we get hit, right, or something. Wasn't that
No,
what
we take the damage the shadow takes.
Yeah. So if the shadow gets hit, we get hit damage. That.
Oh, I thought you said the shadow gets hit and then we get hit.
Oh no.
It's like, the timeline is the same. Okay, so there was a stacked marker. Can I leave the instance with my shadow?
I think if you're a Dark Knight, you can add it to your collection.
Trick and ten.
So we do Proteans out and then go in for the stack.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we have to remain stacked. Yeah, I think we should just stack for that. Like,
So-
so be away. You don't want your your shadow in the stack. So what we should do is, when you take your Protean, be at max melee, and then everybody goes under the boss for the stack. So your shadow does not also take the stack damage, or else you'll die.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. So we see the cleave, we all get hit by the cleave, and then the stack comes to the center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
and I
the,
think we point the shadows away. What was that, D? Sorry?
the implosion was the half room.
The implosion was the rear.
Yeah, he
I
did
guess
his rear.
One or the other.
Oh, okay, and then the
Depending on what's wagging.
and then what was the next one called, where he did the other side, the left or right? It had a different name.
Just, I think, left and right slash?
No, it was what... no, there's no left or right. See which side they're
Right,
holding.
right. But it was like the next instance of it where he did the left or right, because the shadow was on the other side, but it had a different cast name.
Giga Slash?
Yeah, Giga Slash.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
slash.
And Umbra was Take Buster.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
When he switches to the sword, get out.
Oh, I know.
Battle voice, Trinity.
Totally
Divination,
surprising AoE
reprisal.
attack.
I moves. Ahead.
Yeah, so be at the back of the... Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I did not see that.
Go out. Oh, wow, that's wide.
It's very large. Giga Slash. So it's on the right, so be on the left of the shadow. Yeah.
Oh no, that was front and back. Okay.
No, that's not front and back.
Yeah, that was.
It
Bro,
was
sorry.
it
From
was
my
left or right.
sorry, from my perspective, because I'm
Combo
looking at it
smash.
from this side.
Yeah. So this is the 4 cleaves.
Trick
2,
intent, reprisal.
3, 4. Sentinel, Sheltron.
Shadow's Edge.
Not bad.
Okay, and then my
Trick.
buff lasts for like 50 more seconds, so you gotta hang on to it.
So Proteans at max melee. Proteans at max melee. And then come in with the stack. Face out. And then come in with the stack.
I'm not facing out.
Yeah.
So what are these like limit cut dots on our shadows' heads?
We don't know yet.
I don't know.
Where?
No.
Let's see.
There's 1, 2, 3.
Wait, so you have to face the shadows out then?
Yeah, because I think they're going to do a cleave. Do a small
Oh,
cleave.
okay.
Who was that marked
Okay.
on?
I don't think they follow you. You're tethered to them, I think, to... So,
It seems like they stay
They
where
root
they
at some point.
spawned.
Trick
Or-
intent.
I don't
like-
know. It moved.
depending... So they did a cleave, I think, because he did a cleave. And then they did an explosion because he did an explosion. So what I think is happening is you have to be facing out because your shadow is going to do a cleave. And then they have to be away. You don't return to it because they're going to do a... Oh, unless we have to keep stacking with those... Yes! Okay, so we have to keep stacking with our shadows, right? Because if the shadow is going to do damage that you do, and he does a stack to someone, like, I don't know who, Kiana, we then would have to stack with Kiana's shadow, because Shadow's going to do... the Kiana's shadow is going to do a stack. I think that's what's going on here.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we
Well,
all face away when the shadow is created, but then I think the limit cut symbols, the 1, 2, 3, or whatever, are going to be what he does then. So for example, if he does a stack on Zev, after that we have to go stack with Zev's shadow.
Yeah, let's try that.
I think that's reasonable. Yeah. I think I want to see Dee's video really fast because she's putting it up, but the video should confirm my suspicion.
Do we know who's getting the stack? Is it like a roll
The-
thing?
I don't know.
We
I don't know.
The first time I know it was on Kiana. The second time I don't know who it was on. We might have to wait outside and see really fast before.
Mhm.
We also had, I think, someone dead going into that phase. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Suze was back when we started it, so...
It's uploading, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, no worries.
Just my.
Okay, so what's the tell for implosion? His tail
It's a
wags.
tell
or
for
his-
implosion. Yeah, his tail wags or his head is up in the air.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think I see the stock market goes off, the shadow explodes, and then people die.
So people start dying.
Yeah, here, see,
Do the
it's
people
almost.
who die-
This,
yeah.
this should be done soon, so.
Yep. Sure.
Okay, never mind, the upload failed. Are you kidding
I
me?
mean, so I can also set
I have it on
I'll
stream.
set my
Can you find it?
instant replay. Okay, please find it.
I don't think the shadows actually cleaved yet. I wonder if that resolves after.
Don't know, but I definitely saw people cleaving. Like, I definitely saw some of the shadows cleaving.
I think with how many of them were facing in, if the cleave was then more of us would have fallen over. I think I fell over first, right? Did mine have the 1 dot on me?
I don't know. We're about.
Where
to
did you come from? South?
South.
You came from
Mhm.
south.
Yep.
Let me take a look. Yours had the 1 dot,
Okay, and I blew up instantly. Like what? First thing.
and you blow up as we're all waiting for this mysterious stack marker to go off.
So what's killing these people? From Paco's point of view, I mean, okay, so Shadow Cleave goes up. Paco is at the west. Perfect. Okay. Zeus doesn't get one.
You're right, she's
Zev has the
raising at
one
the start of
marker.
it.
And Kiana has a one marker. Kiana died. What did that do? Oh, unless there were... It looked like there were 2 number 1s and 2 number 3s.
Yeah, there's 2 1s, 2s, 3s.
There's 2s as well. On the A side, you can see a 2 marker over whoever was at
yeah.
A.
mhm.
So I bet there's 2
Yeah, 2 of each.
Was
probably.
Did Zev survive the first thing when I died?
Yes, he did. It was Scratch, Kiana, Paco, and Suze who died first.
Was he stacked with us?
Yeah, he's chilling with us.
Did you die before the stack, though? Yeah, you died before the stack went off. So where did you die? Explicitly sure. Let's check you.
Here you go. Apparently uploading it this way is faster than trying to upload his Discord.
Mm-hmm. So Kiana died to Swath of Silence.
If anyone else
Alright,
wants to see it.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, those 2 are the same video.
Okay. Alright, so Shadow Cleave. Looking out.
Away.
So Shadow. I don't know what just immediately killed everyone there.
I can't tell if. Let me see.
Okay, so what's weird is number. So the number 2 at A, D, and me, we both exploded at the same, or our shadows both exploded at the same time.
Yeah.
And that time.
And I see
died.
other people's shadows exploding, but it happens when they die, so I assume it's just their their dying animation.
Yeah, I guess so.
What if it's the other way around? What if that shadow
But
is a mechanic?
What if the shadow what? Dying is a mechanic?
The shadow exploding like that and going away. Maybe?
it could be. I mean, we don't know.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, at the very end, you do see like the boss does like a little beam of lightning on himself, or not the boss. The shadows do like a little beam of lightning on themselves.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So they
initially
do
was
have
the
some
stack.
mechanics. Yeah.
Hmm. Very peculiar.
The two ones blow up first with the purple pillar. And then the two explodes, and then we're all dead. So I assume the 3 explodes next.
At max melee, Freddy's at max melee, and then come in with the stack. Face out, and then come in with the stack.
But we're like half dead by the time that purple pillar goes off.
I'm not facing out.
Actually,
Okay. Maybe we should try seeing it again, but instead of stacking, let's spread out to try and more easily see this. I think.
I don't know. One pair of pillars went off on a 2 and a 3. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and we don't know what the
Let's
limit
just see it
cuts
again.
for, right?
Yep, not yet. Though, supposedly, I guess it's going to be 2 people with 1, 2 people with 2, and 2 people with 3, and then maybe 2 people with nothing or 4 if we see that later.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stay at our clock positions.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm actually going to run away into a corner.
Okay.
My corner away from the boss, and then just look away.
I didn't look
Battle
away with my
voice
shadow
written.
until after it had already spawned.
Divination.
That
Reprisal.
wonder
might
when-
not be
I
a
wonder
big
when-
deal, though. Maybe a bit.
Devotion.
Or like until the black thing had like appeared at me.
Mhm.
So I wonder
Okay,
when.
so-
Away.
Implosion. Tail is
Tail.
raised, so it's going to be in the back. So be on the butt of the boss. Yeah.
The other
Go out.
butt.
Let's go stand. Out. Giga Slash.
Be on the left. Be on the left. Here comes the tank ship.
Trick in 10. Trick.
Oh, I got a different marker this time. And
Yeah. Wow, that was
Oh,
new.
That
wow.
wasn't my
Yeah,
AoE.
correct.
How much damage was that? How much damage?
That was-
Check what
Shadow
damage,
Cleave.
but I had Sentinel, Rampart, and
Sure.
Sheltron.
Could be a party stack or a single target,
Yeah, it
like
could be.
Rat Finks.
Yeah, stack marker.
Let me see here.
Okay, so there was the
I
cleave.
have nothing.
I died to the cleave on mine.
Yeah, my guy just hit me.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's kind of unfortunate not to have people up there. Your guy just cleaved you, you said?
Yeah.
You were standing close to him, though, Paco.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm
Trick in
right in
10.
my corner, facing out, and then just moving in a little bit. Can we try that? Like all the way out, face out, and then move in so we can properly see everything. Your shadow swapped to 3, probably because people were dead.
The Shadow Keeper readies dual spell.
What do you want me to
Says-
do? Try for that marker. See how much.
Stack it with
what,
the
what was
party.
the difference? But yeah, stack it with the
So
party.
I-
what was
I-
the difference between the marker? How did we? You said it was a different marker.
It was a green
It was-
marker.
It was a different marker.
Yeah, the other one I didn't get a marker at all. I just did a line cleave, and I was
Okay.
only
Okay,
like 10%
so then it's
HP.
like Rat Finks then, A5, where it's either a party
I'm
stack
thinking-
or a single tank buster. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Let
so.
me see. I have a picture of it. This marker here.
Damage taken 184k.
This green marker was what was different.
No, that's not right. Shadowkeeper.
Oh yeah, okay.
Can we just hallowed too, if we don't need it for a different one later?
It's 40. Death report.
Darkness Unleashed, 184,000.
Yeah.
Is that with cooldown?
I had
Yeah.
Sentinel, Rampart, Sheltron.
Or it
Everything.
could be,
So I'm thinking.
or it could
So
be a
D
two
can't stack
tank.
because. No,
Yeah,
D can't
for
stack
everybody.
because
No,
D
I
already
have
has
both.
the.
Okay, yeah, but what kind of vuln is it?
Slashing
Magic.
bone.
She's got
Yeah.
magic.
And yeah, and
Slashing.
there's magic as well.
And okay.
The slashing
So,
one lasts.
okay.
The slashing one lasts for like a minute, so it's a force takes all. But then I also get like a little,
Yeah. So I'm thinking the rest
little
of the.
magic one.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
It's probably just the rest of the party then. Yeah.
Alright, I'll stack it in the middle if I see that one.
Sounds good.
Okay, so our plan is we all run out and stare out, and then we just see
Yep.
what the mechanic does.
Yeah. Come a little bit in. Don't stand in front of your clone. You know it's gonna cleave. Right.
Face it out, then run behind it so you don't get.
But I want clone hugs.
Do you?
just stand
Do
behind
you
your clone.
really?
Just stand
Oh,
behind
hey,
your clone.
I uploaded that last one. If you guys do want to see it, but I'm gonna do the poll first.
I don't think there's much to be gained on the last one. People just getting cleaved by
Die.
a shadow they know they cleave.
Battle
Triss.
Voice.
I think we need another one to prove that it cleaves.
Divination.
I mean, it's
Repriser.
possible. There's two patterns on it.
Devotion.
We don't know. You know.
Behind.
Alright.
Head.
Be at the back.
North.
So be at the front, the
Be
north,
north.
Dude, that is so hard for me to see.
back of the shadow. Yeah.
Get out.
I got Zeus.
Be
Be
on
west.
the west. Yeah,
West.
the west.
Oh, this was not the west. Whoops. That was the wrong west. Tank stuff. I'm gonna do
Reprisal.
reprisal here because I can.
Pretty
Trick
reasonable.
intent.
There's not too many AoEs at this point, so that's actually probably pretty good.
Guardian's next, right?
Stack.
Guardian-
Stack.
There we go.
Stacking it. Mm-hmm.
Guardian.
Trick.
With us looking out.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna chill here and look out.
Then come in just a tiny bit so we can see what's going on. Don't stand in front of your stupid shadow.
Okay,
So
Kiana
one
has the
stack.
stack.
So,
Yep.
oh, it's still
Oh,
turned
no.
white.
Pointed me.
The
Hmm.
cleave. is the
Okay.
blade, I mean, okay.
So we've got to point. We've got to stick them out and.
Yeah, and then
Come
come
in.
in. Okay. Alright.
So do we just drop them at the edges and then come farther in so we're out of range? Because mine turned towards me.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just pull. Let's keep progressing on this.
Well, we have to have a plan.
Yeah, a plan would be
We
nice.
don't have a plan
Trick
yet.
intent.
You did. Pull. Drop them on the outsides. Center. Come back to center.
What
But that
number?
doesn't solve anything
which,
about the
Not
Hold
all
on,
of them
hold on,
did
hold
the
on.
same thing. Not all of them did the
Which
cleave.
numbers cleaved?
I'll let you know here.
It cleaved
One
before numbers came out.
Yeah.
Okay, because mine turned to
No,
2
the
and-
numbers come out first. The numbers
Okay,
come out
so
first.
something a number cleaved and then a number 2, which is what I had. Did the
So I'm number.
did the little, I guess, Akmorn looking pillar thing, and it killed me. So I think that's a stack. I think 2s stack with different numbers. And then I don't know what 3 does. 3 might be the
Let me see. if I can
actual
see.
stack.
Like the party stack that we have the icon on Kiana for.
Yeah,
At the
but
very
I'm
end?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Let me see. So I have one and I get cleave immediately.
Okay, so I think 1 cleaves. So 1s should pair with 2s, right? To avoid their cleave and to soak with 2.
I feel like the cleaves come out basically as soon as the domino, the one is coming out. I don't think that's
No, the one. There's time. There's like, it pulses twice before the cleave comes out. It's like a short time, but it's still time.
Well, do we want to try dropping them at the edge and everyone running in the middle and see what happens different?
I hope some of these aren't like proximity tethers.
Kiana, I was thinking that way we just get a clean video of just what other things are going on outside of the cleaves.
Oh, here, I uploaded that last one. If you guys can see anything in it.
Brody.
I think D got a good shot of me.
Yeah, because you're like right across from me, I can just see you.
Yeah.
So 4 of them cleave. Don't stand in front of your stupid shadow. And then there's 2 1 markers, 2 2 markers, and then 2 3 markers.
But no fours, just
No
just
fours.
Kiana chilling by himself.
Yeah,
And
then
then
they explode.
Do you get 1, 2, 3 in your buff bar, or is it only on
No,
your
it's
head?
on your shadow.
it's on your
It's not on
shoulder.
your head. It's on your shadow's head. Okay. So we drop them all the way out.
Yeah, that cleave range is pretty big, apparently.
Yeah, very. Okay.
So, yeah, I see Zev.
Oh, it's still turned me.
Okay.
So we've got to point. We've got to stick them.
I just noticed something interesting.
Yeah, and then
Come
what is it?
Oh, let me rewatch it to make sure I didn't imagine it. Hold on. So,
I'm like, okay.
Paco starts with 2 dots, but at the end his shadow has 3 dots.
Because somebody died. Presumably.
Yes,
Gotta
okay.
stick 'em out.
Maybe that's what it is then.
I'm not terribly
The dots transferred.
Well, no, wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me see this again.
It's like, it's right when I turn my camera. Let me see.
We've got to stick them out. And
Yeah, and
come in.
He has 2 dots. We're all dead.
Oh, wait.
Gunnar dies, and the next time I look at him, he's got 3 dots.
Oh, did I just figure this out?
I think Gunnar dies because the number 1 dot went off, and then the stack transferred to somebody because
Okay,
Kiana died.
I think I just figured out.
So I'm thinking,
Alright,
If you
give us
don't-
your big brain.
Okay.
Give us your big brain,
So if
Zev.
you go to the clip where like D is looking towards me and Paco, you see that he has a 2, right? And then she turns her camera away and covers the 2, but you can still see that Paco's shadow casts some shit at the same time I did, and it looks like it both just nuked me. Right? So I think they both targeted me for whatever reason.
Oh, let me see.
Like they both
what
cast
do
at
you
the
mean?
same time.
Cass.
Yeah, they both
Right,
flash.
you get the purple pillar of death. The Ockmore
yeah,
looking
but
thing.
you can also see Paco's off screen also had the same animation at the same time.
Right, yeah.
But it didn't target Paco. So it was targeting someone else. Me. Right?
Yeah, and then. Unless the stack hits multiple times.
Well, I don't think so because it's
In
a
shift.
one shot.
Unless.
Let's try it. Oh.
So what
I'm
I'm
really
thinking
thinking
here
it's a buggy.
is, I think if you have a dot above your head, you cannot be in the stack because the timing of the magic vulnerability is going to kill you, in which you would take the stack. So you need all people who don't have a dot above their head to be in the stack at all the times, but the people who have a dot coming up, you can't be in the stack. And I think it's going to be hitting multiple times at the 1, the 2, and the 3.
Okay, so you think
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the cleaves go off and then cleave people can just run right into the stack?
I think so. Not specifically the cleave people, but the people who don't get a number on their head.
Well, who would that have been in this
So-
video?
I wonder how long the magic vulnerability lasts. Okay, I have a much better understanding of what I'm looking for,
I think
and I think it's going to be the timing of everything. What was that, Kiana? Sorry.
I think I see where you're going with this. Would it be a
Yeah, I think it's going to be an in and out type thing.
Yeah. Also, that slashing debuff is slashing. I bet that's faintable.
Yeah, this is the only thing basically in the whole tier that's faintable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see there are some people that don't have
Mhm.
dots. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, I think
and then
so.
a stack.
And then the people who can be in once. Hmm.
Where do you want the stack? Like in the middle?
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, so people without dots go in. When you see your number, you leave. It might not be a stack that requires too many people.
Okay.
So,
well, I
for
think
yeah.
well,
So I think when the one dot, when you see your dot, you leave because you're going to be hit by the magical vuln. But then by the time the third one's going off, I presume a magic vulnerability will
check.
be wearing off, and then you enter into a stack that happens like the second or third time.
Okay,
That
there
might be the
were-
magic of it.
there were 5 cleaves that I'm counting.
Oh, I counted 4.
Here,
So
let
maybe
me-
just random
let me-
people. We all may just have to get in.
I think
know.
it's 2 people with 1 dot, 2 people with 0 dots, and then Kiana who has the stack.
Maybe.
Because the people with 2 and 3 dots, I don't think I see it on them. Here, you see this picture? There's 5. Or let me see.
1, 2,
Me and
3, 4. I
Seuss,
see.
Kiana, May,
Yeah.
and one in the very right corner, whoever
Mhm.
that
I'm not-
was.
Yeah, I'm not terribly worried about the slashes just yet. But
Well,
I think
mean,
that's just going to be random people. We just have to drop it out and then get in. There might
Okay.
be that, just so we can't like cheese it some way, some bullshit like that. Scratch is disconnecting.
but he hit ready.
Let's just try.
Sure.
Oh yeah, he's actually DC. All right.
Battle voice, litany. Trick.
Hopefully it's back.
Reprisal. Devotion.
Be mindful of his shadow.
Good point.
Behind.
Be at the back of the boss. Get out.
Oh, okay. I did not move out soon enough.
Be on the left. Be on the boss's left.
Okay, got it.
Tank stuff.
Yep.
I'm just gonna shark it to
Yeah.
him.
Or could you home game?
I can home wing at the very end of it.
Trick in 10. Faint.
Right here. Okay, I have a stack and a magic
Yep.
vuln.
Let's go. Let's go. Stack, stack, stack.
Oh, sorry.
176. That's gonna need everyone.
Yeah, I missed.
Ah.
Welcome back.
Are you back? Welcome back.
The computer got mad at 3D crafting.
Well, here, maybe we can see something cool here. Let's see. Okay, there's a stack on Paco who dies immediately.
I think that stack just moves. That's my guess. To another person. Yeah, that stack just went off. That's. And then we see the stack go off on whoever was in the center. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that was 2 stack.
Yep.
2 stack
Absolutely.
explosions, like you mentioned, yeah.
hmm Presumably there's a third. So people with no dots on their shadows are always in. People with dots on their head, we have to figure out this timing. Presumably, if you are going off next, you cannot be in the stack. That's my guess. So for example, if you are 1, you are not in the stack until it goes off, and then you come in for the second and third. If you are 2, you are in the first, but not the second, and then the third. And if you're 3, you're in the first 2, and then you leave. That's my guess.
Well, we'll try it that way, and then
Yep.
we'll see if it's right or not. Oh,
Mhm.
Works out.
Yep.
You know, I like this little archway here on the side. I'm just gonna go look because Scratch is not here. What's the thing over here?
Just as a heads up for people, the distance for Gigasword is this corner right here.
Yeah,
Right.
corners are safe.
Corner
Yeah.
in this. Well, no, I'm pointing at a specific corner of one. The corner of this box. You'll see.
I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I've been standing on my side, but Rainbow's gone. Food good.
Alright, so what I think
Yana.
it's going to be, everybody can move in to dodge their clone, every single person, and then when you see a 1 on your head, you get away, and then you're outside for that stack that... Does that idea make sense to everyone?
Battle
Like the idea?
voice. Trinity.
Yeah, yeah. You're out for the stack you're the number of.
Yep,
Divination.
you're out for the
Reprisal.
stack divination.
Devotion.
Stacks in the center.
Stack will be in the side.
Okay.
Behind.
Implosion.
Right.
Head.
Be on the west. Be on the west.
Nope.
Get out. Be on the south.
Tank stuff.
Yeah.
I will faint this.
Sure. Sounds good.
Faint.
If we see another one, I'll think that one.
Trick in 10.
Stack.
Attack.
Trick.
Wait, no.
The
Reprisal.
direct middle?
No, Shadow's Edge is the cleave, right?
No, it's the
thought you
marker he
said-
gets.
Are they different colors? Or different shapes?
It was still green and arrow.
No. Okay,
Oh.
so Shadow's Edge is the you don't, and then Darkness.
Okay,
and
alright,
Rush.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's just the name.
yeah, it's just the
Yep, it is not the icon.
Oh.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage as well. That was, okay. So if it's darkness, we stack. Presumably because it's the darkness, or the Dark Knight casting its AoE ability, you know? That's the animation that's being used anyway.
Yeah, is the.
Is unmend? No, unleash? Yeah.
Dude, he doesn't even have Stalwart Soul. What a shitter.
Thank God. Also she.
Oh yeah, she.
Battle voice. Trick. Litany. Divination. Reprisal. Devotion.
I will admit I do find that a little frustrating. That we're going back and forth between having
Behind.
to look at the boss or not. Be
Head.
on the side of the shadow. Be on the side of the shadow.
It's really hard for me to look at the boss.
Yeah, that's why I said side of the shadow. Get out.
Yeah, I was agreeing that it's annoying to have to
yeah.
look at it.
Mhm.
Giga Slash.
Be on the left. Be on the west.
We just want to make 4 hard no way markers.
Sure.
Tank stuff.
Faint. Reprisal.
Roll smash.
Is that
Trick
cover all
in
of them?
10.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Edge. Do
What?
not stack.
Trick.
That was
Alright.
just Rampart.
Okay.
Leave.
We're going out.
Be away. Be very far away. Everybody comes in after this. Everybody comes in. And come on in.
God, this takes forever.
Alright, watch your shadow. If you have nothing, then you're staying in. If you have one, stack.
I died.
Oh, okay. To your cleave. Alright, so here's the first one,
Okay, so I'm in the second one.
2,
Oh, I didn't quite make it.
and then... Yeah, that magic vulnerability lasts for like a second.
What's Shadowkeeper?
I don't know. We don't know.
We'll find out.
Another series of shadows that do a cleave. Okay.
Hallowed.
And then they go away. Yep. Sure.
Another buster.
Umbra Smash. Yeah.
Trick
cool.
and 10.
Another buster. Here's my thing. Okay, cool. I think I solved that.
Alright, that's how we swap back.
So, yeah. Paco, you just have to move in a lot more. All the way to the center. Immediately. To
There's,
Dr. Cleave.
there's a nice little circle in the center of the arena we can use.
I'm assuming I had the timing just wrong. I had a 1, but I died while I was out when I thought the first.
The Paco's body had the stack marker, and the stack marker the
Transferred
explosion
to someone. Yeah.
transferred, but not the marker. Because I
So
saw
you probably took both at the
explosions
same time.
go off outside the stack.
I took both stacks. 1 and 2 lived, went out for the third, and still took my damage, which was only like 92,000. So I'm assuming you just got. Actually, I can check. I can check you down. Death report. Yes, you took 2 bits of magic vulnerability up. You took the stack and your thing.
0 dice, and
You should have just been in all the time.
yep, I just stood in the center.
Yep.
That's not reveal. Somebody's gonna be healing.
I assume after we finish that set of stacks, we all run out again to place our shadows
Yep.
outside
And then
again.
move immediately back in.
Yeah.
Shadow
I was so I dropped mine north. I ran to east, and it didn't hit me from that distance.
I don't know what the cleave distance is, but
Right. Well, there's
But
gonna be 8 more.
there were only like 2 of you alive at that
Battle
point.
voice,
So
trick,
it's
litany,
yeah, I'm just saying the one.
divination,
just for
reprisal,
distance.
devotion,
Be on the side of the shadow. I need to remember to save a Right.
Kegel slash.
Be on the east. Be on the east. Good work. Tank stuff.
reprisal, feint,
Oh, that's probably.
trick and 10,
what is?
What's it?
Oh, no, nothing for you guys. My party's sword is just messed up.
Slash P sword.
trick,
Hologram.
No, I had it. That's why I was going.
Yeah.
There,
Alright. Shadow Cleave.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna place mine out in the middle of nowhere.
Mhm.
I didn't
Right.
even get a shadow. All right, I'm just
Come
gonna chill in the middle.
Everybody's in for stack. Check your dots. Check your dots. So here's the first stack.
Feel.
1. 2's out. 2's out. 3's out. 3's out. Okay. Yeah, that was just.
Then we all run
48,000.
out again.
Cool. Yep. Everybody out again. Man, I solved the fuck out of that mechanic.
Wait,
I
hold on.
don't even get one.
Gunners
'Cause
is
I-
facing his direction.
I was
then
1,
Cleveland,
but I
yeah.
died to 2.
It
trick and
definitely
10,
rooted though. It
This
didn't
is the
Probably
tank
because you
buster,
didn't
right?
get enough health, Zeph.
So
Yeah.
get away from me, Paco. Oh no.
Zeph, let me check your death report. Yeah, it says you took 80,000 and then 74,000. So nothing crazy. Just not.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
I don't think Cure 3 is the option there, Kiana, because you're going to have people that are away from the stack.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Meaning,
Oh, okay. Yep. Cool. Awesome.
1 second. Let me
Sure.
start party.
I
Slash P
might,
sword.
I might burn wings on this opening AoE and just save it for that, because it should last the entire duration of that.
Mm-hmm. I think Wings is good there. Gunner Tactician, or whatever the button is for you for those
Feel.
stacks. Fail will be great.
Troubadour, you mean?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I don't know what's causing the Adam will probably be good, Suze. Go ahead for it.
battle voice, litany, trick,
But Adam will
divination,
not
reprisal,
help the damage
Devotion.
done that the clone does to us. Not that that's a big deal, but still nice. Alright, be on the back.
Go out. Kiga.
Be on the south. The other south. Oh, I guess we can put up the rest of the sectors. Pink stuff.
Feint. Reprisal. Trick in 10.
Start.
Trick.
That was with. Yeah, Suza, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was with the instances. Okay. Shadow Cleave.
So survival with one
corners.
person dead if we have to, but not fun.
All right, check your thing. Just look at your shadow. Lots of healing. Here's the first. 2's out. 2's out. 3's out. I don't know what D died to.
Flash? Of all things?
Your guys teleporting. Run away.
Tank Buster.
I'm gonna smash. This is the
Trick
tank
in
buster?
10.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh no!
Oh, shoot.
I'm not enjoying what's going on.
That's so painful.
I'll just sack this.
Run away.
Unleashed.
Home gang. Home gang.
Home gang.
Alrighty.
Good clemencies.
Okay, so
Yeah, no worries.
Shadow Servant.
Servant.
Shadow Servant. Okay.
This is the 3 that jump around? Oh, except it's our shadows.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's you. Giga Slash on the right. Okay, alright. This is gonna
Oh.
suck. Big floppy donkey dick. Sorry, that was on stream. So he's doing a right hand cleave, but that means the shadows that you have are all gonna do a right hand cleave.
Oh god.
Yeah, alright. So I can
Wait, so
ping
you
this
just
out,
stack them?
We should have
make it
set
visibly
positions for
easier.
that then.
Reprisal.
Yeah. Maybe, maybe not, because it looks like it's gonna be 4 people and then the other 4 people.
So the
Well, if
shadow
we
is a
had them
specific
on-
direction to you.
And you probably get a random direction, so I don't think.
Well,
Yeah. Okay.
well, if you stack them perpendicular to the boss, it should always be like Kefka, right?
Where we have like a safe quadrant or something?
Yeah, where there's
Yeah,
there
where we have a
should-
safe square inside. So here, I'm gonna load up my
Umbral
ping real fast.
orbs.
Uh,
Colored orbs.
Okay, so there's 3
1,
dots
3.
and 2, 1, 1. So 3, 3, 1, 1.
And they
Oh,
all
wow.
nuke Scratch. Alright.
Fantastic.
Alright, so we were officially just sacrificing Scratch for that mechanic. Got
That
it.
sounds good to me.
Perfect. Okay.
Uh,
Check my paint really fast. Okay, so I'm gonna draw.
Fuck this fight.
Oh, I can do triangles with this. How does this work?
Yeah, welcome to 2020.
PowerPoint.
No, wait, redo. Redo. Okay, alright. I'm actually just gonna use the brush. Alright, so what we saw were 4 people had shadows. I'll use a circle to show a person, right? And then the shadow will actually be a line. So if the boss in the center is showing as if he's going to cleave the right-hand side of the room, that's a sword, right? So the sword is on the right. That means 4 people are going to get shadows, at least what we saw. And those shadows are going to be 2 vertical and 2 horizontal lines. Presumably it was on random people. So, for example, if he's cleaving his right-hand side, we would want the person at the north to have their shadow to be where this would cleave the right-hand side. And then the person who has their shadow like this way to cleave the right-hand side. Does this make sense? What this does is it gives us a very happy safety square right here, in which all of this, very hefty safety square, in which all of this ends up being bad. Does that kind of make sense?
It's accurate to say that if he's cleaving right, You
is-
point your right shadow clockwise, and if he's cleaving left, you'd point it counterclockwise.
Yes,
That works.
that
right?
is
Yeah.
100% sure. Yep.
Is there a reason we just don't stack everyone?
If we stack everyone, then there's no safe spot. So, right? So if we stack everyone, if we are all,
Like
right,
we're all standing somewhere
yeah,
facing a
so
direction.
If we're all standing somewhere facing north, for example, that means
Right.
people are still going to have shadows that are on their this way, this way, this way, and this way. You can move, but the shadow direction does not change. So that would mean that we would have this would slash to the right, this would slash to the right, this would slash to the right, and this would slash to the right. Meaning that the safe spot might be a pixel, maybe. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so because of this shadow, for example, let's say the shadow that's on the bottom.
Like I don't see I don't get how it's different from what you mentioned a while ago.
What did I mention a while ago?
Well, you drew people on the four sides,
Yeah, and then you
they
wanted to
turn their
stack everyone.
shadow, right?
You don't turn the shadow, you move. The shadow didn't move.
Okay, yeah.
The shadow will always be facing the south, or the shadow will always be facing the west or east or north. You can't change that.
How do you know that it's...
Yeah, that's what I was
Right.
wondering
How
about.
do you
Like,
know that it's-
how do you?
How do you know that it's going to face a certain direction? Because, like, if you
It comes
put...
because I saw it.
That's-
No, but I'm
like-
saying, like, there's no
was
way to...
it based on the person how they were facing originally, or is it just they're
No.
randomly faced?
It was facing. It was how the shadow was, where no matter their position, no matter which way they were facing, if they were facing north or if they were facing west, the shadow remained to be on one side of that character.
Oh, okay. No, I see in the video. I had to look at it to see what you're talking about now. Okay, I get what you mean now.
Yep.
So May, the person with the shadow facing backwards, they can stand directly on the boss because they're going to cleave the same direction as the boss, meaning that same space is. So the one facing backwards can always stand on the butt of the boss, always. Right?
There wasn't a boss shadow. There was only 4 people shadows.
There wasn't a... No. The boss itself does a cleave, right?
No.
I thought the boss also does a cleave in there.
No. The boss never...
Only
clicks.
shadows do cleaves.
Yeah.
The boss has never cleaved. Otherwise, we would be dead. And for example, if the shadow...
Yeah, that was a very
Let's back
confusing
up.
thing, yeah.
Yeah. For example, if the shadow... In this instance, let's say this is the beginning of the fight. If the shadow was coming out in this direction, that would mean that the boss is cleaving both this way and this way, right? That just doesn't happen. The boss never cleaves. It's
Yeah,
only
he's
the
like
shadow.
commanding the shadow to cleave, but he swings his sword anyway. It's confusing to look at, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Visually confusing. The boss never actually does something.
Okay, so just looking at the boss, if you've got the back shadow, then you basically want to be on the direction of the cleave so that you make enough room for us. If you've got the top shadow, you want to be on the opposite direction of the sword. And again, it's not based on your orientation, it's based on where your position is.
No, it's based on which direction the shadow is coming out of you.
But not your... So, like, you can keep uptime melee, you just
Yeah,
need
of course. Yeah.
So, the person, again, with the shadow going back down south
So
would go stand on the
excuse me.
the side of the sword.
This one. Yep.
Anywhere on the side of the sword. The one with the shadow going north would be anywhere on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically the people with horizontals have to figure out a little bit more because they've got a gauge. And as you said, you're basically making a swastika at this point, but...
I did not say that.
Okay.
But yes, that's effectively how I think we solved it, right?
Yeah.
Now this can all be, the rest of the 4 people can be can be incredibly close to the boss. I only did this as an example. The 4 people could literally be right here. these, is there a copy select?
Is there a way to figure
Yeah,
this?
there is.
Yeah, these people could be incredibly close. Like
Yeah.
that's not a big deal. They can be in melee range, and that still gives us effectively this blue happy square of happiness to work with. Oops.
Alright, so is there a way to figure out left or right?
Gives us this happy square to work. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Presumably, it's 4 than 4. I think that's what we saw, but
We still need to kind
Then-
of figure out the other one too.
yeah, I don't know what we do with the 3 dots and the 1 dots, the 2 3 dots and the 2 1
I
dot.
think if your person shows that dot, don't stay in for that stack. I think, right? That's what you were saying.
Or something with a no. Sorry, the very last thing we saw 2 pairs of 3 dots spinning around the edge and 2 1 dots spinning around the edge.
Yeah, the things that nuke scratch.
If I had to make a guess, Square Enix is really simple about things. It probably targets the closest player, and the 3 people, 2 pairs of 3 people need to be together, and it's 2 Tinker. That's my guess. But let's see it. Any questions about any mechanics up for that? Oh, shadows for anyone who needs to see them.
Yeah, in case
you,
they were
Dee.
wondering what the heck we
Yeah.
were talking about.
Ooh, yeah.
See 'em.
This is-
As we're
this is
running around, they
fantastic.
just stay still.
Yep.
What? Sorry.
You can see the shadows as we're running around. They stay still, so you have like time to place them or whatever.
So he's doing a right hand. Yeah, so you can see then he does a left hand slash, and D is in the appropriate spot because that's going to effectively cleave the north hand side. Yes, the shadow is a cardinal direction to you. Sorry, I may have been responding to nobody who's been talking because it was in the video or something. And I just heard the video.
Oh, yeah, I was like, who are you replying to?
Yeah. Because the video had Scratch going, so the shadow is a relative direction to you. And I was like, yeah, Scratch, we've been over this.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
But yeah, it makes more sense when you can see it, because like at first
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, what are you
yeah.
talking about?
I need to remember to turn off the volume of your videos. I'll just start talking to the people who aren't actually
Alright,
checking
I've seen them.
God, I hate this fight already, dude.
I don't like this mechanic.
Oh no.
It takes me a little too long to think about the directions.
I'm so bad at left and right stuff and
Battle
memory
voice trick.
mechanics.
Litany.
So I think the thing about
Reprisal.
these mechanics are that you
Divination.
shouldn't be using your memory.
Devotion.
You should be understanding how to figure them out on the fly, right?
Unfortunately, half of Raid
Alright.
is full of airheads.
Be on the west. Be on the west. Yeah, that west.
Good job, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to go out.
Yep. Get ready. Oh fuck! I forgot to save myself up. Whoa. All right. Giga slash.
Be on the north?
Be on the north. Be on the north. I love true north.
I like boss models that are a little smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to tilt my camera.
Reprisal. Feint. Trick and 10.
Right. And this is
Stack.
stack.
Trick.
Good work, guys.
Get ready to run to Narnia.
Yep.
I wonder how much time I have. Cast one.
All right. Check to see what number your shadow gets. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out.
Everyone out.
I got too close to my shadow.
Everyone out.
Oh, everyone out.
Yeah, that's what killed me earlier when I said I got hit by a cleave.
So you can't be too close to your shadow.
Trick and 10.
All right. Tank thing, right?
Yeah.
But you can be close to someone
Feint.
else's shadow. I think.
Two.
You can be close to someone else.
Oh,
Way too much damage.
ET League. Someone's dying.
What?
Trick.
Goodbye, Sus. Boop. Okay.
All right. Well, you guys
We
practice
can
the
at
shadow
least-
mechanic.
Yeah,
I got what?
I'm taking out his.
I have
Well,
Yes, you are.
Papa has no idea.
Okay,
Well, I'm
all right.
alive.
So we all. Okay, so it's his left. So for example, I would
So
be on the
Zev
south.
can just go.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct. And then we all move in.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
bound.
it's beautiful. Hell yeah. No, it turned off after a while. Alright, so Giga
it's
Slash,
'cause
now
it's
it's the
placed.
right. Okay. Yeah, cool. Awesome. So what I do here, and then we're gonna move in. Come in. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Alright, now let's see this
Trick
dots
and
thing.
10.
Yeah. Let's see if it nukes me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm curious about.
Going dog.
His hand
Something
glows.
happens
His body
You
glows.
guys down to dog any knockbacks?
Okay.
Well, we didn't get the dots.
Yeah, we didn't see that last time. That's
Yeah, you
strange.
did. I just sure guessed.
Oh,
How did
It
you know to
does-
share cast it?
Before we get to that, do we just want to use Indoln for the slashes?
it's up to you guys.
I mean, they're still gonna
I
get the
think
debuff.
It definitely makes sense for the second one,
Yeah.
in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Just for the second one.
I think the
Cause-
first one's fine.
That,
But it wasn't even the buster, it was the slashes.
Those hit very hard if they're not fully
Yeah.
activated.
Yeah.
It was almost like 280k on me, even, which is I'm not a tank, so whatever's minus the defense and then whatever's minus the mitigation.
Yeah, I hit all my cooldowns for the first one, and then I just chill because Scratch holds it for
Very
the
reasonable.
rest.
Honestly, the slashes are probably worse than the edge.
Oh, they totally are.
Yeah, they are.
Battle voice. Trick. Litany.
I wonder what
Reprise
this-
divination. Devotion.
Be near the shadow. Work. Get out.
Well, that snapshot's very early.
All right. Be on the south.
God, I sit on the wrong south. Okay.
All right. Here we are. You're faint.
Faint. Reprisal. Trick and 10.
Okay. Swap.
Duck.
Stack.
Trick.
Is that okay? When's that start time?
Get ready to go out. Hopefully before we leave to drop these.
Yeah, that's what I was
Or
wondering.
when
Time
we
it
come
before
back.
we come back in.
Okay. When we come
Oh,
back in.
second, yeah.
Okay. All right. Number ones get out. Number twos get out.
Ugh, I went in too soon.
Number threes get out.
Both tanks are dead.
Yep.
Someone is gonna get
Get out.
This is everyone out. Everyone out.
It snapshots your position.
Yeah.
and 10.
I'm sorry to
Good luck,
whoever
man.
this is on. It might be me. Home gang.
What
a nice
for
button.
that second shadow,
Trick.
would it be better just stack them all in the middle and then just go to like protean positions at max melee?
Well, this one is a staff. I'm just gonna kill
That's what I was
myself so
thinking,
you guys can practice the shadows.
Yeah, that might
here.
be the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
So for the second
So-
shadows that cleave,
Yeah. Go ahead.
we just stack them all in the middle and then we just spread to like max melee protean positions.
All right. So left slash. So that means I'll be on this side of Kiana. Yeah, you're bound. Then you can come in. You're only bound for like a second. It's just to make sure you're not moving to cheese something. All right. So now right slash. Get ready to come in. Okay, one in. Cool,
Trick
awesome.
intent.
Knockback from him or from the center?
From him.
This is the knockback.
Definitely him.
Yeah, that was him, huh?
Trick.
Definitely. Okay, these are the
Umbo
orbs.
Yep, okay, Umbo orbs.
I'm gonna stack
Alright,
Paco
so-
on this one. We need one.
I'm not going to stack
I
with
don't
Paco.
see a
I'm going
cast
to take
bar,
this
but
one.
I've got hollowed.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
well,
it is.
That
Yeah,
went
that's
through
what-
Yes.
hollowed. That went through hollowed.
Nice.
I mean, that's fine.
No, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Oh,
it's
this
city
part-
guys. So is that
this part.
north?
Shadow Warrior. So there's 4 of them, as a heads up.
Right, but only one is tethered, the one at the
With
north. One. So assuming it's like normal.
Oh, what the
There's
fuck?
stand
And there's
here.
orbs.
Tanks and then people stack. Yep.
Oh no! Okay, so I mitigate. My imaginary orb. No, okay, nothing hit me.
I took like 3 orbs.
Trick intent.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So is it proximity based orbs after all?
Reprisal.
It seems to be proximity, but how do you take the orbs when they were across
When
the
you
room?
get the cleave at the same time? Well, you just have people stand slightly further in front than others. Like in you remember Alex where you had to stand on either side of the legs? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you just
My-
have to.
Yeah, you just like stand straight across from the orb that
Yeah.
you need to be in.
So my guess is, oh yeah, I need to put down more windmakers. Bravo. Charlie. This might help.
Because we had like that whole wall spaced.
Mm-hmm. So the whole wall is spaced. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so I think, for example, in this instance, I'm going to use a 3 marker and a 1 marker. There was like a 3 at the 3 marker, and then there was a 1 diagonally in. There was another 1 at presumably where the 2 marker is, and then another 3 at the 4. Something like this, right? So I think, why don't we just use our usual healer and DPS stacks? So me, Kiana, Gunner. And we'll do it from looking inwards. Wouldn't straight across. Straight across what, Gunner?
Oh, straight across
Yours.
from your way markers here.
From your specific orbit.
From your specific, straight across from. Yeah,
Like the
that's what I'm
3D.
thinking.
Yeah.
So for example, the 3 marker would be scratch. No, sorry, D. The 3 marker would be D because if we're looking inwards, our east and west, traditional tank and then healer 2 DPS stacks, D would have been on the east, right? So if we're looking inwards, this is kind of this side, right? Or I guess the whole party would be here. Then D would be at the 1 marker. Not the whole party.
My
Zeus,
half of the
Zev,
party.
and Paco. Yeah, Zeus, 7, Paco would be at 3. If this was where the safe spot was. Here, let's roll it. Of course, I want to see it again, but okay. So perfect. We
Need a lot of healing.
I wonder if
yes.
this is
Let's make a concrete decision for when there's 3 orbs and 1 orb. Let's have my people be south and west. My people being me, Gunner, Scratch, and Diana. My people are south and west, and these people are north and east. So no matter the configuration, if you have unless the party orbs are south and east, that would be good. Wait, no, because then the party would be south. Yeah, never mind. This works. Unless the 3 orbs are delta.
What?
Shit.
Let's just
I
see
mean,
it
if
again.
the-
It might be just one configuration, so I think we should
Yeah,
just
it
try
might
to see
be.
it again. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because you also have to expect that the safe spot could be any 4 cardinals, right?
It's a safe spot.
Depending on where the dogs stop.
I'm not talking about the ducks. Talking
Yeah,
about
but I'm
before the
saying
ducks.
like,
he's saying the safe spot could be any wall.
yeah. So then it could actually just be one configuration of orbs, because they could theoretically stop at any.
I'm talking about before that. I'm not talking about the dogs at all.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about
yeah.
before that.
Yeah.
I'm talking when there's only 2 1 orbs and 2 3 orbs. Right. It'd be nice to have a concrete idea of where we need to go. So how about we have our parties are, as I was saying, mine is west and south, and then we prefer, the parties prefer, as in the healers and 2 DPS, east and west. So for example, if it's both Delta and Charlie, where the 3 orbs are, my party would prefer Delta. And then Paco, Susan, Zev would move to the south. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's how we did the the green lady in Uwu. How we did her clone.
Yes.
Yes. Oh
Sure.
god, what is she called?
Green lady, Green lady and Uwu.
The green lady in Uwu with
The
the clone.
sisters.
I don't know.
Yeah, with the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and the two tanks had their preferred spots, and then they adjusted otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very simple. There's a lot of healing in this fight. I'm surprised.
I imagine it'll be less as we get used to it.
Oh yeah, of course. But even just
Battle
for a second
voice,
fight.
trick, litany,
Yeah. Like there wasn't this
Divination.
much healing in Ifrit and Garuda by
Devotion.
any means. Last pasta.
Well, I freaking Gruder aren't Dark Knights.
Good point. Alright. Being
South.
Yeah, okay. Alright, sorry. I
Good
was thinking
try,
about-
babe.
Yeah, I was thinking about future mechanics, and I should not have been.
I was part about.
Alright, slash is on... Be on the west? Be on the west?
D.
Tank stuff.
Mhm.
Fey, reprisal, trick and 10,
3, 4,
Stack.
back.
trick,
Alright, get ready to go to your positions. That should be a perfect star. Okay. Alright, ones get out.
Feel.
As soon as you see the explosion. And twos get out, twos get out. Threes get out, threes get out. Good work, guys.
And then everyone
Ready to
get
drop.
ready.
Yep. Stack middle.
Oh, that's right. We
And
were
then
doing
move
stack
up.
middle.
Yep.
I totally forgot about that.
I think max melee range is going to be
trick and
perfect
10,
for that.
Hollowed.
So, yep. Good hollowed.
Yeah. 3.
trick,
I think
I
this
have no cooldowns, so I'm just gonna
reprisal,
That's probably actually the opposite of whatever the first one was.
Yeah, it
Might be,
seemed
yeah,
like
yeah.
it.
Alright. Alright, servants. This is probably better if she's in the center, but we should do it around her. Remember, do it around her. Big slash is on the left. Big slash is on the left. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, good work. Now the other 4 people are getting this. Big slash is
divination,
probably on the right.
It is on the right.
Cool, good work, guys. This has probably been...
trick and 10,
I don't know when the best spot would have been for our next 2 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
knock back. But, you know, we can get knocked back into the far corner. That's not a problem. It'd be not good. To be able to...
trick,
Resistance. Probably pop resistance now. Well, that was even late. Okay.
Alright, and then
Alright, look for the orbs. Look for the orbs. Okay, so... Kiana and my party are going
Litany.
to be west.
my party going north.
Yep.
On A.
Perfect. Beautiful. Spawn shadows.
Does that make
devotion,
Feel.
Yep.
So
The south one, Charlie, is tethered. So follow that one.
My
It's,
party-
west. So
Or what's first?
you're
I'm way over here. I'm way over here.
Oh, I thought I was more
Oh,
south.
I'm on the right, aren't I?
No, you're on the. I'm more south.
If we're looking in, I'm on the right.
We can
We'll
talk
talk about it after. Reprisal
Reprisal.
AoE.
Trick.
and shake because we're missing Paco.
Reprisal.
Swings is back up from there, but it's another stack. So.
Fading.
Tape to shadow.
Phase. I don't know.
This was the one that did orbs in the easy mode, right?
There's wiggly lines and straight lines.
And then
Alright.
an explosion on his
Tail
tail.
is up. Tail is up.
Inside?
B on the west.
Yeah,
Side.
it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
butt cheeks.
Yeah. Okay. And then we switch. And then we switch. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So it looked like the straight ones went off first,
Another
and then the
AoE?
wiggly ones. Yep.
No, no,
You,
there's-
Diana.
there's a dark shadow, like a fat shadow going out in order. So you can see the shadow went to one side first and then the other.
Yes, I know. I'm saying the straight lines
Trick
went off first,
intent.
and then the wiggly lines go off. Yep. So B, and then rotate, and then rotate again, and then rotate one more time on the Bravo side.
I did not rotate enough.
Oof. Okay, and then the last one just to eat us.
AoE.
AoE.
Reprisal.
Okay.
I'm hoping those four are always all the same. It'd be kind of trolly if they let that be different.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Alright,
let's
so
sword
sword
again.
eat
Yeah.
out.
Umbral
Okay.
smash,
What do you have?
rampart. I am not surviving that.
Have fun.
Food
I
check.
have no heals.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a super potion. Yeah. This is a stack, and my home gang's about to fall off.
Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so what I was saying, I know that they were cleaving one side for that thing. So there were 4 in the corners, right? There were 4 doggos or whatever. 2 of them had a straight line to them, and 2 of them had a wiggly line to them. The straight lines went off first, and then the wiggly lines went off. I know that you have to be on one side or the other.
Oh, you mean for the for their giant half circles
Yeah.
that
mhm.
they do? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Also, so we can straighten this out. If we're on the safe side, assuming south.
Yep.
Should my side always be on the right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, so I heard, and maybe I heard this wrong. You wanted me to prioritize south and west.
No, that's when we don't have a safe spot. That's when the
I
whole
was
arena
not
is
talking
full.
about the dogs. I was not talking about the dogs then.
I know.
I
Well,
mentioned that like
orbs,
3 or 4 times.
there's a lot of talking going on.
I know. That's why I
Trying to
said it's not a... Okay. Anyway, but yes. So when it is in the 4 cardinal directions, we will prioritize south and west. When the dog is appeared and we only have one side to work with, we will prioritize the left-hand side. Does that clean everything up?
Yep.
Cool. Awesome.
Wow, communication is great.
Quick question on the cleave after all the stack stuff goes out with the limit cut stuff. Do we change how
Sorry, could you repeat that again?
Yes, Kiana.
the cleaves after the limit cut stacks? Are we
The
not
cleave
putting
that-
out and baiting them out and then coming in?
No.
Baiting-
No, we are not.
Just put
We
them
are
in the middle,
Stacking them in the very center.
and then just
the
go.
exact center.
Yeah, max melee.
Max melee? Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't really matter where you run to at that point. Just don't
Correct.
be in the middle.
There's actually a lot of cleaves in this fight too.
Yeah.
Like we're
Uh.
getting to the edge of our cooldowns.
Yeah, very soon. Very soon.
I did not
We'll
have
do this
cooldowns for that edge I ate. So
Yeah,
I will have
you're
to
not going to
change
be able
my
to use everything.
I will have to change my cooldown rotation at the start here.
No worries.
So I'll take a little more damage on the tank buster that I eat, the cleavy stuff.
Sure.
Battle voice. Litany. Trick. Reprisal. Devotion.
D on the west.
D side.
D on the alpha.
Divination. Feint. Reprisal.
Your feint.
Trick and 10.
No right.
Oh, I popped off.
Edge.
Trick.
Shadow cleave. Well. Right. Ones get out. Ones get out. Twos get ready to come in. Twos come in. Twos come in. Sorry, twos get out.
You mean now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now twos come back in.
Okay, stack in the center. Very center. Very, very, very center. Very center. More center. Get out.
I do not have home gang.
Trick
I
and 10.
accidentally used it.
Okay, for this one.
God, that's mean. Like, if you mess that up, it just kills
Give me
me.
shields.
Gunner.
It's not
Celine
even
would have
like one
saved me.
shitty tank buster, it just keeps hitting people.
Alright, let's take a break.
I mean, the good news is that we've seen, I think, 4 minutes at most. So,
No, 6 minutes.
was it 6? Was 6 our biggest pull?
Yeah, it was 6.
I
yeah.
see.
I don't think I
I see
reached my
4.
fourth Tenchi Jin.
I see.
Well, I think
4.5
most of us
minutes.
were like super dead, right?
Oh, yeah, the 557 pull?
Yeah.
Second to last one.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense. I definitely didn't reach my fourth Tenchi Jin.
I actually liked Leviathan.
I like Leviathan's meat. I know not a lot of people did, but I thought it was a pretty big bop.
It was pretty fun.
It's probably not too far-fetched to say we've seen most of the mechanics now. Like, given their usual fight design, it's probably just repeats with a wrinkle or something like that.
I don't know, this fight took a long time to clear.
Yeah, that's true.
I think.
We're gonna see probably bigger uses of the shadow stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah. I know for a fact though that a lot of groups just did badly. I think it's just because of the mechanics.
Maybe, yeah.
Like they're pretty tricky, right? And then he has quite a bit of HP, so I would assume that the DPS check is a bit tighter than.
If we look at last year, they threw Conflag Strike in towards the end of the second fight. There might be something.
So, there's one thing I'm a little curious about. My shadow, at the end of the triple stack, my shadow during Shadow Keeper did not appear where I appeared. Twice. Almost every time. If not every
That's
time.
a little spooky.
Yeah,
I
so
think it appears a little behind you.
Okay, that actually probably makes a little bit of sense. What we might want to do is maybe we go out.
What
and then
part
come
is that?
back in if it appears. This is right after the triple stack where we all stack
okay.
and drop our thing on the inside. If it's not on us directly, then
We could just run through the boss or something.
Oh, I gotta hit C pose here.
oh
There you go.
yeah. What is my tank like? I don't know. Oh, it's almost the same thing, just with skirt.
God, I need to get this mount. It's so cute.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you
I
know,
do.
I really like these glasses.
What you're wearing now?
Yeah. Do you like it with this outfit, or do you like? I don't know.
I think I like. Go back to the first one again.
Sure.
I think I like the glasses.
Me too. I think we can switch on. There we go. And bye-bye.
Nice.
Very sporty look. There was also something in the normal mode that we haven't seen in the Savage mode yet. Remember, there was a time where 2 people had to stand in portals around the boss? Not portals, but the bleed things. The meteor stuff.
Yes. There were
Yeah.
3 portals.
I
There were probably
think
2 people.
I know where that comes in because I know I've seen the. I think it's the last mechanic of the fight.
So what you're saying is that if we're good enough, we can just not have to worry about it, right?
Oh, for sure. It's just like cycles, where you'll just be able to skip it with high enough DPS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is,
That'd be great.
it reminded me of a certain mechanic from last tier, and I was a little spooked out. The way that it looked.
Are you suggesting this is going to be Dark Rampant?
It's called Pitch Bog. That's what it looked like to me.
Don't worry, explaining.
I don't know, I just saw tethers everywhere. And I was like, oh god, dude.
Well, that probably means that it might be the tethers that we saw with the shadow thing, so it might not be that bad.
Yeah, it was those tethers, yeah, but I saw like
Yeah.
2 coming out of one person. I was like, oh no, what is this?
What is Paco's clip here?
Oh, it's an old one.
Oh, okay. Oh, good to see anyway. Did that effectively work?
What?
Yeah, I think it did, right? Yeah, how we solved the when there is doggos going around rotating, and then we all move.
I think so.
I think that effectively worked. Thank you.
I'm gonna draw something real fast.
Sure. All I can think is this is probably really fucked up to the pug.
Yeah.
Both of these fights probably are, in my opinion.
So far, panels seem scarier to pugs than anything I've seen in this.
Oh yeah,
But only
absolutely.
one is tethered, the one at the door.
With orbs.
I would fully believe that.
So I'm assuming it's like normal. Or
There's
what's it?
tanks and then people stack. Yep.
Oh no! Okay, so I mitigate
Let me go fill my water.
my imaginary orb. No, okay,
Sorry,
nothing
I should-
hit me.
I took like 3 orbs.
Yeah. So is it proximity based orbs after all?
So yeah.
For people that are too smooth brained to figure it out on the fly.
Put put like dog ears on the stick figure.
You want dog?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, put dog ears on it.
Gotta make it accurate. There you go. Now dog ears.
Those are cat ears.
There we go. Well, wolves also have pointy ears.
So if his sword is on the right, you want your shadows going in a clockwise position, and if the sword's on the left, you want them going counterclockwise around him. There you go.
Hello.
Except
Hi.
the fun part is that he can spin any direction. so-
Right, but you just orient
I
around
know.
him.
I
So
This is suggesting that the actual shadow portion is on the opposite side of the arrow, right?
the shadow is the
Or
arrow.
the shadow is the arrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the shadow is
Okay,
the
all
arrow.
right.
Circles are
Sorry,
people,
I thought
shadows are
I thought the thing was looking at us.
Oh no.
I thought the boss was looking at us.
The boss is just there to show if the sword's on his left or his right, and then the people are the circles, and then the arrows are their shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But never mind. So
Staring into my soul, I see it too.
Does
the
it?
boss could look like it's facing towards us.
Oh, I see
just-
what you mean. I
yeah,
see.
that's what I. Yeah, I was like, okay. Either way, not a big deal. If it helps anybody to see that, then fantastic. What I actually do, this might help people for now and future mechanics, is I actually line up my camera with the shadow, and then I just think left or right. Similarly, for the beginning,
What
this
shadow?
also might
Oh,
help
the
people.
tower things.
Any shadow.
Any shadow? Yeah.
Like any for this mechanic that D drew, I just line up my camera with as if the shadow is I'm facing the same direction as the attack would be, and then I just line up myself.
Yeah.
For the beginning here, what I do is I see which way he's cleaving, and then I change my camera to the direction as if the shadow I'm facing the way that the shadow will appear, which might help people, maybe not. It's the same way how I did mirrors after the Akmorn and Mornafa in Shiva.
Yep.
I think of the boss rotating. I imagine the boss which apparently can be very difficult for people. Imagination is sometimes tough. There's like asynthesia or whatever. I don't know the name. But where you just can't imagine things. It's difficult to visualize things in your head.
For me, it's brain just turns
Battle
smooth
voice, trick, litany,
when
Brain-
actually
brain
playing a
smooth?
game.
Yeah, that's a...
When actually playing a game.
reprisonation,
Yeah.
Mhm.
devotion,
Suffer from smooth braining.
Yeah.
For me, it's because I had to ignore the voice calls, but sometimes
Yeah.
I listen to them and then I'm like, oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Okay, so B. Oh, I didn't put down the markers.
I'm north, guys.
Mhm.
Hope that helps.
Oh shit! Alright, so B on the south. Tank thingies. Tank do tank thing.
reprisal,
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this thing I wanted to talk about.
trick and 10,
We'll talk about it when we put way markers up.
Yeah.
Scratch only.
Wow.
trick,
Yep.
Alrighty, ones are out. Ones are out. Got too close to your thing.
Yeah.
Two.
I got that.
Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Threes are out.
Stack middle. Stack middle.
Why do I die there every time?
Oh, so it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So it does appear behind you. All right. That makes that difficult.
Whatever you're facing, yep.
Should we
looks
just
like.
all run out again then, like we were tried first time?
I think you just have to face
Trick
it.
in 10.
Why don't we stack behind the boss and just run through?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the south of the boss, and then we just run through. So
Yeah.
This is a
Everybody's on the south.
run to the wall. I
Max
think.
melee range though, because those cleaves are kind of big.
Yeah, they are.
Well, we could just be on the target line or whatever, on the south of the boss will work, and then we just run through.
So I'm assuming it's just like a healing, but I've died every time there in the stack. But I don't.
Well,
Oh, are
which
you
one
also
did you?
getting autos from the boss?
I am getting autos from the boss, so I think he's just hitting very hard at this.
Well, I know
same
that
time, so it doesn't crap.
for the second one, I was dead when I was supposed to have been soaking that one. So
Your two jumped to me.
Waymarks.
And with
And I don't think
Cleaver,
there's enough people in the stack, but then everybody would have died. So I think it's just I'm taking pretty heavy damage.
with the AoE.
No, you took no.
that wouldn't-
No.
Oh.
Scratch took 2. Don't worry. It says 2 magic vulnerabilities up, and he took 300,000 damage. You just took 2 Scratch.
Took 2 what?
You took a stack of your shadow, or someone's shadow, whether or not it was yours or not, and the stack that was in the center.
How did I?
And that could be because someone was dead. That very well could be. But
Okay.
You took 3.
Yeah. So I wanted to bring up that second tank buster. Are you guys still involing it?
I don't know, it's Scratch. What do
I
you
was hollow grounding if I'm alive, but I haven't been alive for that part.
But that's planned then, right?
Yeah, it's a plan.
Okay. So because of that, May won't really have a usage for faint. So we should probably put it on autos somewhere, and then I can just faint the third one again. So I guess wherever
That
healers
depends.
wanna
What
faint.
portion of it are we involing? The 4 slashes, or the actual Shadow's Edge or Unleash after that?
I'm getting the slashes, so the hollow ground would be
Cool,
on the
yeah.
slashes.
Yep, perfect. Okay then.
still want me to evoke after, or you want to hold it still after?
I was trying to
You
still
steer.
have
still, you still get the debuffs of Hallowed?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get the debuffs.
Yeah, okay, I'll evoke it then.
You did the same for the first then? D? Home gang, that one? Cooldowns for later?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah,
I can.
I'm good.
That means I can cool down the autos at the start.
We're gonna have to like throw a heal between the umbras. It's kind of annoying.
What do you mean? They come out so slowly.
There's nothing else going on at that point, though, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's
We'll
gonna
just
time
and then if we need home gang for later, we'll just readjust it back.
It's mostly just annoying because we end up having to interrupt casts.
time it.
Yeah.
Food check.
What about the brick check? I think I have like one.
Yeah, as in eat your bricks.
Have a free faint then.
Do we need more tenacity?
Just do it on the auto.
I just put tenacity on my new thing. Ooh, I gotta repair.
Yeah, I guess just
What you
call healers should just call when they want faint for autos then.
Yeah.
I think I hit this too early. Never mind.
I'll fucking
Battle
trigger
voice.
it.
Yeah, I'll
Not
put.
in the
I,
open.
that means I can use cooldowns here, which makes it a lot.
Devotion.
Easier.
Divination.
Can't use all of them though, but you know.
What is it doing that?
Be on the south, Charlie. Be on Bravo.
This will be home gangs.
The smashes.
Yes.
Trick in 10.
stack.
Trick.
Cleave. Run away. Ones get out. Ones get out.
Nothing.
Twos get out. Twos get out. Threes get out.
Back of the boss. Back of the boss.
Back of the boss. Facing the boss. Go north.
Move.
Nice.
Yep, that's plenty of room. Doesn't even go
Oh.
halfway.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Good scratch.
I have no home gank.
I
I have
like I said,
copious
don't-
amounts of cooldowns.
I'm doing something wrong on the mechanic because I don't get a number.
You don't always
if you
get
didn't
a number.
then you stay in for all of them.
I know, and I'm dying like
Sometimes, sometimes I've noticed I start. You have to keep watching because it starts with no number and then it gets a number eventually.
Yeah.
no,
See,
no. I have my camera on the whole time. I don't get a number.
Can you take a video of it? I don't know if you.
I do not have a video. Shit.
I don't have any.
Sorry.
Death report says you took 2 again. Let me see if my video captured it.
yeah, I don't know if anybody can get a video, but
What's your clock position?
I'm 11 o'clock.
Whatever.
Yours very clearly said 2, and you stayed in for 2.
And I'm looking in the wrong spot because I'm not seeing.
I'm gonna wall. I don't think we need to practice. Okay.
Yeah, here
Yeah, just put a picture. I'm looking at the wrong
Yep.
thing.
on your shadow, you'll see that too. Top right corner.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
Not seeing.
Like I look around, I see everybody else's dots, but I don't see it on mine.
Okay.
Nice crit.
Battle voice.
Trick.
Litany. Reprisal. Divination. Devotion.
Be on the north.
North.
Delta. This is home game.
Trick in 10.
God, fuck. Sorry, dude.
Okay, this is
Trick.
just this is a stack.
Sorry, I didn't see it. Where was it?
Oh, I was.
Oh.
It was a misprovoke on my part.
Okay.
You're right.
All right. Well, no worries.
I just want to see this number.
Oh, sure.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, so you can snapshot your clone at
So see-
the edge of the.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there.
So it's coming late. Okay. And there's a 3.
Well, yeah, they come 1, 2, and then 3.
Yeah, 3
Gotcha.
takes
They
a
don't all
really
appear
long
at the
time.
same time.
Yeah.
We just got to keep looking.
Okay.
Yeah, so that shadow spawns or snapshots at the end of the cast. So
Yes.
Rub time? Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
Yeah.
not seen me Shikuchiing it?
Oh, dude, I'm not even looking at you, dude.
No, you're
Oh,
you're
man.
too
Yeah.
good of a ninja. No one can
Trick
see you,
intent.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is just
Absolutely.
Yeah.
suffering from success.
Doing my
dude.
job.
Yeah, dude, I don't even look at you.
Yeah.
We have a
no worries.
ninja.
Yeah. You don't ask him when Trick's coming? You've never asked? Oh.
I had a ninja in
I
expert.
thought that was
Have you just been tethering a ghost this entire time?
I had a ninja in expert, and I didn't even know we had a ninja because I didn't hear my trick triggering off.
Oh my god.
Battle voice, trick, litany. Reprisal, divination.
D.
Delta? Alpha? Tank sheet?
Trick intent.
Stack?
Trick.
Choose. What?
So might just be better to pre-stack and then
Yeah.
get out.
That's gonna be a tough one, Zev. One's out. So you can run in any direction. Two's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Back of the boss.
Back of the bus. Yep.
Looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Run. Nice. Easy game. Tank share, right?
Trick intent.
Yep. Hollowed.
D is gonna take cleave, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Trick.
Or yeah.
Oh,
Stack. Stack.
it's random.
I'm gonna see if I can move him north. 'cause
That
there's
was
not
stack on
that-
both of them, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, wait. So not the knockback.
No, not yet. Not until
Okay.
the two
I
Left
moved
side.
it too early then.
left side. Yep. Get ready to come in. Zev, you didn't want to sit on that side?
Side.
Missing someone? Okay, there we go. That's good.
Trick intent.
I had to grow a new wrinkle in my brain real fast.
Knockback coming in. Knockback coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
As
go
soon as
through
that sits down.
Litany.
Sorry about your
Trick.
positionals. Oh, okay, yeah, that's when he does the red glow.
Divination.
Yep. Alright, here come the orbs.
My group on B.
Kiana North.
Same melee range for Zev.
Cool. Awesome.
That's AoE.
Forecast.
Like we gotta split up.
They look like
Yes.
splash, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
Devotion.
that. Alright, but it's not terribly large. Okay, so
On
it's
E?
on the delta. On delta. We'll follow it. East. South. Delta.
Okay. North.
North.
Oh, take the far
Ah.
left one, scratch. Because then I would have to take this one here. Okay, I see.
Yep, I got it.
Interesting
That makes
configuration.
Yeah, so I guess if they're next to each other, you would take the one most close,
Sue's,
most far right
Reprisal.
or far left.
Sue's resurrection.
Not safe Sue's.
This is the butt cheeks, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
So we'll
yes,
see
so the
two
straight
lines.
ones,
The straight
yeah.
lines go off first. So you want to stay in the center and then move across the curly ones depending on what side it goes. So go to AB,
Oh, wait.
AB,
Oh, yeah. Because he does the front back.
and then the wiggly ones go off. You would just move, I guess. Yeah, there's no. Cool, awesome.
Only in the
Okay, I did
first one.
another AoE damage thingy.
Yep.
And home gang is back up here if I
Cool,
need it
awesome.
for anything.
I believe there's a
presumably,
tank
yes, I think
buster.
Yeah, I
think
assume
right
there's an
here.
tank buster.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Implosion.
Oh no, this is
front-
the-
Bravo,
Bravo.
and then directly
Charlie,
across.
Delta. Alpha.
Then Alpha, yeah,
Oh,
then
that's
Charlie.
the wrong side.
And then south.
Now Charlie.
Now the
You
tank
could just stand
buster.
right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
AoE.
Reprisal.
Yeah, AoE.
Reprisal.
Good, Nason.
Thank you for the clemency.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is good.
Out, D.
Yep, out. Eyes glow red. Oh, okay, so it's getaway or knockback depending on the switch. Yep.
You're
This is,
home ganging
home
this?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because I can't do anything else.
3, 4, Scratch takes it. Scratch pops everything. Or anything.
Pop a super potion.
Yep. All good.
It's very lucky it was a that thing.
Well,
Okay.
if it was a stack, he would have just died anyway.
Yeah, but like,
Well.
with the edge, we had a chance of maybe seeing more. I didn't have a heal up though.
Did what I could.
Yep. No, we saw lots of good stuff. None of these mechanics were explicitly new that we just saw, so I don't think there's any real discussion that needs to happen about them. I think we're good, right?
I mean,
Everybody understood what we saw?
outside of orbs, a lot of those you could call and everybody just follows the leader.
Oh, yes, let's we saw the different configuration where we were, for example, on the west side, and we had both parties
We had
that needed to be here at 4 and 3, and then the 2 tanks needed to be at 1 and 2.
Yeah.
How would you guys like to solve this? My preference would be here. Let me explain my preference really fast.
I have an idea.
My party would still be on the left of the other party, and then Scratch would be at 2 and D would be at 1. But that's just me, because that's
That's
me
me.
thinking.
That's how we would do it too. Like
Yeah.
Scratch took the most left, I took the most right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Don't worry, sis. You're good.
May's party is
At 3.
always to the left, basically.
Yeah, always to the left of Dev's party. Yep. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah.
I'm glad we're in agreement there. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think anything else really needed discussion. I think we're all doing great tonight. Don't worry about it, Sis. I think everybody's keeping up, and we're trekking through the fight.
Tanks need more HP.
What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
this-
I have 183,000.
So
And you're
that's
still
without
dying.
So TPS did
I have
think that
180.
this tank buster was the hardest in the tier, so
I believe it.
yeah.
Fun, I like it. It reminds me of
I mean, we'll gear out of it, but
It reminds me of the Blue Fairy Girl, Titania.
Battle
yeah.
voice. Trick.
Really?
You know how she had
Reprisal.
a
Oh, the Fey Light.
Devotion. Divination.
yeah, whatever it was called. I know you could cheese it on some classes, but
Implosion. Okay.
North.
North. Alpha.
out.
All right. Beyond Bravo. Slashy slash. Smashy smash.
1,
Trick intent.
3, 4. Sentinel stack.
Trick.
Alright, ones are out. Ones are out.
Faint.
Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Threes are out. Everybody to the south.
Dagger thing.
Ugh, it's mana.
You ready to move through? Go. Good work, guys.
Away from north.
Trick in 10.
Hollowed.
This is hollowed.
2, 3, 4.
Trick.
Cleave.
Divination.
Alright, here comes the four smaller shadows. Look who it's on. Think about where you need to be. And he is slashing his left. Slashing his left. Her left. Sorry. The other 4 people. Slashing the right. No, slashing the left. Slashing the left. So it's not always different. You know.
Trick in 10.
Knock that. Coming up.
Battle voice. Trick. Litany.
Orbs. Umbral orbs. Okay, my party north. Good work, guys. Now comes the doggos.
Devotion.
Doggos. I think that's probably a good thing spot.
Yeah, I would agree.
Delta. Doggos on Delta. Doggos on Delta.
North.
Above.
East. South.
Delta.
West. South.
South. Yep.
Trick in 10.
Oh shit, sorry dude.
That's okay. It's okay.
You got
Sue's
the-
still
Say sorry
alive.
to the
Yeah,
3 people.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to just stay down there for a few looks.
Reprisal.
Oh, I know.
Are we still going?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, this is the giant.
Circles.
Circles, yeah.
Divination.
Stay in the
Okay.
middle.
Alright,
The
straight.
wiggly ones are going up. Be on the wiggly side, and it's going to be. I'm not oriented.
Head. So
Bravo Alpha. Bravo Alpha. Yep. Now switch. And melee is fine. Awesome. AoE. Any personal mitigation you got?
Reprisal.
That's annoying.
It's a buster.
Yep.
Trick.
Get away from tanks.
We are.
Implosion.
Oh.
Tail.
Tail. So
B first.
Delta and
Charlie.
I couldn't see which way they were facing. Sorry.
Oh, I got clipped. Yeah, it has like a lot of visual stuff there.
Yep.
I had the first one.
So you always just rotate in the same direction then, right?
No.
No, remember it was cross
Reprisal.
and then cross again last time.
Yeah.
So not explicitly. Are we gonna see anything new? Are you guys able to live through a tank buster? Or no?
Oh, well, you know.
Well, Paco might be able to.
Can you live
Yeah,
through this stretch?
yeah,
Oh, well, we almost got LB3, so.
Oh.
yeah, yep.
Ooh,
Try and be alive for
Trick and
LB3.
home gangs up, home
gang?
gangs up.
Yep, yep. Try to be alive for LB3.
Okay, this is just me
Edge.
eating this.
Yep, yep. Anything you got? Oh, okay.
Takes too
LB3.
long.
Perfect. Awesome. Vote when you can. Vote
Alright,
when you can.
I have no vote.
Okay.
Got it.
Thanks.
Void
Void gate. Okay. Void gate. Spread out just in case. Oh, yep. I knew it. Okay.
Litany.
So,
Oh.
This is shadow. So you gotta see what shadow you have first, maybe?
yeah. Okay. And then Giga Slash. So
And
yeah,
it's
Giga Slash.
Right arm.
Right. So Rightal Slash. Okay.
Oh
Cool.
shit. Yeah, so this is awkward.
Yep. Oh. And then the other two get theirs? Oh, somebody
Yeah.
had it facing it.
I was on the wrong side.
So it's the same shadows again. You just nothing really.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, effectively nothing changes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Right
yeah.
slash. But what this means is the other 4 people who normally don't do anything will have to be inside of a thing. So we can have healers and tanks, prioritize being in northern ones. And then DPS prioritize the southern ones. Because I think it's been 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS each time, but I'm not sure off the top.
So for that second set where the towers were like out here,
Intercardinals.
yeah, you just want to
we all
put
have
the things.
corners.
You just want to put the things like at the edge, right? To make the center safe box like larger. Right?
I think if the person is on the outside, I don't know when it goes off. Actually, hopefully it hasn't been. Give me 1 sec. The meteors go off before the second Giga Slash. The
So
intercardinal meteors, yeah. So you
Okay.
would
Okay.
So you would be in these, which can be, our usual light parties. So the second time, it can be our usual light parties, but then can it though? I think
yeah,
so.
the
There was,
people-
there was a fuck ton of time to move after the second one to be able to get into position, in my opinion. So I think the focus is we solve the first one, very simply, how we normally do, which is not a big deal. 2 people in the thing, and then 1 person leaves us room to be in the meteor. The second one, we can solve the mechanic with our buddy positions, the same ones from the previous fight, and then we move around to give us the Giga Slash spot. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What are we doing for the non-shadowed person for the first set?
The non-shadowed person, you have to be in a meteor.
Yep.
I don't know if it's worth it to try and give actual positions because I haven't nailed down who isn't and who is just yet. So kind of use your eyeballs.
YOLO
For now.
it.
Yeah, YOLO, eyeballs. Sometimes. When we have bricks. When we eat our bricks for breakfast.
Look at that nice crit.
It's lovely.
Just
Mm-hmm.
1.
Battle Live voice. trick.
Reprisal.
Divination. Devotion.
Bravo.
B.
Bird. Bravo. Tank sheet.
Trick intent.
Edge. No stack.
Trick.
These. Alright, check your things. 1s are out. 1s are out. 1s are out. 2s are out. 2s go out.
Addle.
3s are out.
I think I was too slow. Sorry.
Yeah.
Back of the boss.
The back of the
Uh,
boss.
Yep, back of the boss.
The stack was not in the center of the box's hitbox. Can you make sure of that, please?
Trick intent.
We're not trying to put the stack on the south. We're not trying to put the stack, off center. Just definitively on. Go ahead and walk. If it's a little bit off, you're forcing people in some direction to
Figure it out,
yeah,
which is hard.
yeah, which is not what we're looking at. So just make sure you're under the bus. Very sorry.
I think it's still tricksy that those dots come out at different times.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's driving me
Requires
nuts.
you to be looking at it. Mm-hmm.
Well, like for
Yeah.
me, because I've got to completely turn my camera and not look at the stack, so I'm just.
Yeah, we all do.
Yep.
So it's like
Everyone has to do it.
fucking terrible.
It sucks.
Rest of it's fine.
I gotta look under the boss's like tail. See mine.
Battle voice. Trick. Litany.
I'm barely in
Divination.
the star, I
Reprisal.
think.
You want me to? Yeah, I'll aim it for you
Devotion.
too.
You know what? Sorry.
I'll adjust it to where T will get it.
Oh yeah.
Been doing it for fun.
Bravo. Good work, guys. Out. Bravo. The other Bravo. Thank you. Tank shit. Wait, was that about my Shikuchi?
No, it was about my fucking elusive jump.
Both of us, dude. That shit was scary.
Trick intent. Trick.
Alright, be prepared for shadowy thing. Shadow, whatever.
I think.
I touched the lava.
Somebody's gonna get something. Yeah. Okay, stacks in the center. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out.
I got meleeed.
Alright, stack on the south. South of the boss. And go. The tell for when to go is when you see the black puddle appear, presumably. It's not moving after that.
Trick intent.
Tank Buster, followed.
Trick. Divination.
Single Tank Buster, not stack. Alright, here comes the sword thingies, if I'm thinking correctly. The 4 swords. Look, you got one? And you're slashing the right. Don't worry. Yep. Be a little bit north. Be a little bit north.
Nice adjust.
Yep. Slashing the right again. Slashing the right again. Under the
Trick
center.
intent.
Good work, guys. Knockback soon.
Battle voice. Litany. Trick.
I feel bad about this trick doing the knockback.
Do you use them tank busters for these single orbs?
Am I
Or
using-
sorry, cooldowns.
Cooldowns first.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, even if you just have Sheltron. But,
I'm just curious how much I need. So
Well, here, I'll do this one with just
yeah,
raw.
I'm just trying
Devotion.
just to see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's Zeus.
Nice.
Doggos.
Yeah, that goes.
I'm gonna make a trigger for that, just so I can hear Doggo go off.
Okay, north.
It's on north.
Or
West,
Bravo,
South.
Charlie, Delta,
East, North,
Delta.
West, Delta.
Well, that's the wrong side.
Trick intent.
I'm going to the other side.
If you're in one area, I'd probably say just commit, because switching
No,
causes,
No, D was off, so I was.
I know. But so where D was running, I'd probably
No,
just
I didn't see the orb, so I wasn't.
Mhm.
Is it possible that we not get so many direction calls on those dog spawns?
I mean, I think just me calling is fine. I don't. Other people are calling lots of things.
Yeah. Because I count that one myself, but it's hard because it's everyone is talking.
Mhm.
Like when they're going around or whatever.
Battle voice. Trick. Litany. Divination.
It's
Devotion. Reprisal.
actually really interesting though how you guys call it all differently. Personally, what I do is I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Delta.
We're just gonna
Well,
start
except
doing,
it went backwards.
Oh no.
I
we're gonna
just
start doing colors.
Yeah.
I literally just called the letter as it happens in my head.
Oh dear.
You know? Yeah. it's-
Be on the north, Alpha.
We're gonna just start calling colors, D. Just to throw you off. Purple, red, blue.
North, Bravo, blue.
East, purple. Oh shit.
Oh. Okay, no, this should be
Trick
fine.
intent.
Yeah, we're good.
You're gonna just
It's
trick
fine.
me. Just trick me.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna drop tank stance.
Yeah, this worked out well.
Stack. I have no.
Good.
Trick.
That was kind of.
Shadow Cleave.
Then we'll get to Not
In
long,
for heals?
like-
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw people going quite a bit early. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Good work, guys. Stand at the back. Stand at the top. And go. It's probably the end of that cast fire, actually.
I have the boss.
But
Is
you
that
don't want
good?
it. No.
Yes, I do not
Okay.
want it.
No.
I have it. I have it.
Trick
Just
intent.
I had the 4 slashes.
All right, gonna hollow the buster.
I got you.
Trick.
Cleave.
Knockback?
Divination.
No.
No,
Those sort of things.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Slashing the right. The other 4 people.
Oh, there's only 3 because I was dead.
Right side.
Slashing the right.
Oh no.
It went on me again.
Right.
It's all
Yeah,
DPS.
Sorry, Gunner.
It's okay.
Now it's time for the
Trick
knockback.
intent.
Good call back. I think.
Do you want it just to stay consistent?
Well, here, hold on.
Litany. Trick.
Gonna... Yeah, I'll take it.
Works.
Battle voice.
We can be in melee range on this. We don't have to be too far.
As long as you're not near the tank.
Well, it's small explosions.
It's a huge targeting circle. On the wavy line first. Oh no, wait, yeah.
Wavy lines first.
It's counting.
No, Doggles first.
Oh, it's this one.
That's
This one.
right.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Charlie. Delta.
Trick in 10.
Looks like D was in the group of
Okay.
Marco.
I'll bring something up after this that I noticed.
Sure.
Trick. Reprisal.
Getting D.
Buster.
Getting
Do
soon.
you still have Hallowed?
Fade to shadow. Do
Oh,
not.
this. Never mind.
They have both other cooldowns.
Yeah, this is our
The
first thing
group,
first.
it was
Okay,
the
wavy
group
lines
that was
first.
on me.
Wavy lines first. Sorry, one sec. Wavy lines first. And tail. So Delta Charlie. And then move to any direction. That isn't
It's annoying to call.
AoE.
Reprisal. Addle.
Good immunities up.
Implosion.
Trick
Tail.
in 10.
Bravo.
A.
Bravo, Alpha, Charlie, and then Delta. Sorry, Delta Charlie. Whoops. That was my bad. I just got used to calling those numbers. AoE.
Reprisal. Trick.
Getting immunity good enough.
Out.
Divination.
Smash.
Smash. Yep.
Sentinel.
Feint.
I fainted that.
Good feint. Swap.
Stack.
Stack. Under the bus. Under the bus. Under the bus. Good work, guys.
This is
Okay,
meteors,
now we
right?
should be seeing the meteors. Yep, now we should be seeing the meteors.
Okay.
Perfect. Just 1 second.
So
And
just
we have healer.
YOLO, use your eyeballs. Yep.
Litany.
YOLO, use your eyeballs.
Devotion.
Open healers.
Trick in 10.
Somebody needs to... Okay. Giga Slash coming out now. Okay. Buddies for these. But yeah, buddies for these. And then switch to where you need to be.
Trick.
It seemed like there was enough time. And he is
Left side.
slashing left. Okay.
First do the meteor, then the.
Yeah, meteor first, then...
Someone's on the wrong.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's try to get a
Yeah, and that's all the rest.
no rezzers.
Check.
Okay.
If you see a smash, tank LD. Clemency when you can.
I have
Thank you.
a
Pitch block. Okay,
Oh,
spread
this
out.
is the thing.
Spread out.
Oh, Jesus.
way out here.
Oh, crap. Oh, that's doing tether thingies.
How come you have a tether and I don't?
Yeah, with the...
Okay, okay.
And a
okay.
knockback.
I assume that's a, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Trick in 10.
I wonder if we are all supposed to get tethers or if it only some of us get tethers.
So I only got a tether when I got into the gate.
When you
Oh.
went into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
well-
willingly went into, or were you pulled in?
I not on purpose. I didn't get out of it soon enough
Okay.
because I didn't realize it dropped something.
You lingered, did it?
Yeah, lingered.
So
Uh,
it looks like, sorry, I have a really good clip of everything that just happened, so everybody can see it. Give me just a second. It's just a tiny.
What was the,
Your timing on the calls was good though, as far as the shadows than the towers and the.
Sure, yeah. What was the what D? Sorry.
what was the things I've noticed?
Okay,
He was gonna-
so we were at D, and then the party stack thing was ahead over here, but I wasn't here, and I noticed that D was coming over here as well. So when that happens, like the party has to suck the triple orb thing here, and D will have to take her tank thing here, right? Because you always want to do it across from the thing you have to do, right?
You
I
just
mean,
want to
here,
be a straight
I
line.
have a picture of that moment. Here, look.
Yeah. We were supposed to have swapped, I think.
I was trying to be left of you guys.
Yeah,
Here.
I think I was the only one that adjusted there. So
Here in the picture, I'm trying, and yeah.
yeah,
See me running to Zeb?
Then yes,
yeah. So my
you
party
should
should
be
have been
horizontally. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Does
in that
everybody
one,
see why that is?
Is Paco running? Because Paco's getting the tank.
Yeah, Paco was mid-run. You can see him.
Yeah, he's trying to run.
I'm trying to go to the Zeb side.
So it's always
You're literally just lateral. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So basically, anyone who is my light party plus D can always be like south of the dog, right? And
No,
then we just
We're,
swap.
we're always
the-
to the right
no.
side of the dog, unless there's
No.
two.
Because the 2 party stacks might be on the north. In which case, you are always to the right of us. Both party
Okay,
stacks
yeah,
could
yeah,
be
okay,
on the
okay,
opposite
yeah,
side.
yeah.
So you are not always right of the dog.
Okay.
You're just right.
You are just. You are the rightmost stack.
Yeah.
My video uploaded. You can probably see things. It starts right before. So you take the meteors, and then there's very much enough time to be able to get to the other side. I think I Shikuchi, sorry, but you can very clearly see. So you're in your buddy. Yeah, you should have been in your buddy parties. Then. Yep, that's what killed a lot of us. Then what we saw next. So does anybody have any questions about that before I got into right side of the diagram?
Someone's
Yeah.
wrong.
Okay. So let's see. That just annihilated.
okay, let's
So
try to
we'll
get
need help
a-
for that. Scratch
So-
stayed in his. He wasn't explicitly pulled in.
No
You stayed
residents,
inside your
okay.
bubble,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and
Like it didn't
that
pull
re-pulled
to
you back in. Yeah.
But then no, knockback was after that, which pulled me back.
Yeah, knockback was- I wonder
So-
if we get knocked back into our puddle.
So there's only 4 puddles on that, but I don't know if that's because there's
More
only
than
4
likely,
people.
everyone. Yeah.
So you drop your puddles out. You don't want to, which means you have to have knockback resistance, unless we have to pop the puddles.
How much
Um,
damage do you know that
Heather,
puddle
and I
did to you?
don't.
The puddle itself didn't do any damage. It turned on the clone, and then the clone,
I assume
after
that's
a
a,
time period, did a cleave.
Okay, I think you do have to eat the.
Maybe because we're too close.
I think you do have to eat your puddle though,
Probably eat it after.
because this is the mechanic
Mechanic
I saw that had all the tethers. So
Like let me look what shit really quick and just check my health.
If
I
you
could-
notice, there is another 3 orb set in the corner at
Yeah,
the end
yeah.
of May's clip.
Yeah, we saw. I'm not terribly worried about that just yet. I want to make sure. Does everybody understand the meteor sequence? The meteor and the 4 cleaves. Is there any question about that? Please say so in party chat or. Okay, cool.
it's meteor, first set of
Oh.
cleaves, second meteor,
I'm a genius.
second set of cleaves, right?
Second meteor, second set of cleaves. Yeah.
It's always meteors first, then cleaves. Okay.
But for the first set, you should be on your side. That.
You can stand in
be-
your meteor with your cleave already.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a genius. Okay. Not to selfie. So we're also getting stacks of this thing. If you see in my video, around the 33 second mark, we have these stacks of something. And I highlight over it at about 20 seconds.
You have
I
stacks of it?
have-
We have 2 stacks of. It's called Thrice Come Ruin. Bearing signs that the end may be nigh, too many stacks will result in doom.
That's okay. Let's try to get a.
Okay. So it legitimately is just fucking rampant.
I have a.
The stacks go away though, right?
Yeah, the stacks do go away. There wasn't a time on it though, so I'm very curious. Did your stacks go away? Did the 2 tank stacks?
Ours disappeared when we got the purple AoE bubble around us. Like the
So I
the
wonder
pog,
if it is going to be
pog,
4.
whatever it's called.
I wonder if it's good. Like the people that get the bubble get it pulled away, and then the people that don't get it have to like go in to
Maybe.
defend themselves.
Let's see it again.
Yeah, so if you
This
just
one
get
I have
if you
no-
get 3
Sorry.
of the ruin stacks, you die.
You think?
Yeah, because thrice.
It's thrice.
right?
Thrice. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
So I guess that phase is about how many things you take. Just like light rampant then.
I guess, but it seemed like we solved it relatively easily. Like, I'm not sure.
I think maybe it's because people were dead.
Oh, it's because 2 of the meteor towers went off. If 3 of them go off, you'd get doomed. Okay. Nope. Right, because if you look earlier in the video, 2 people leave their towers. We take 2 of those. That's what gives us 2 seconds. At the 9-second mark, 10-second mark.
Right.
You can see
Yeah.
people aren't standing in the towers. Those towers are literally just buddies. What was that? Sorry, Kim?
I wonder if we're just supposed, if the clone with the cleave is punishment for eating those AoEs. I bet they have to be dropped in safe spots so then we can get knocked into the order.
The meteor then.
I don't know. Let's find out. All I know is so far we made pretty good progress.
I think that's the last. Maybe.
Probably. How many minutes was that into the fight?
7:20.
We did 7:20.
Okay. So yeah, we're probably nearing somewhat close.
I expect it's about.
Battle voice, trick, litany,
I expect one more mechanic.
reprisal,
Like,
Devotion,
there definitely be more
divination.
mechanics after this, but that's probably the last one that
It's a
is like
puzzle.
super brain intensive. Yeah.
I don't know if we have enough brain power.
Charlie. Zeph.
Like I just mentioned,
Oh,
I don't know
Jesus
if we have enough brain power.
Christ.
For whatever
Delta?
for whatever reason, I thought C was D.
Blue.
I think we're doing well.
Trick
Slashes,
intense.
smashes, whatever. Why did I call it smash? That's very clearly a slash, right? That's fucking dumb. Come on, it's very
trick,
Giant sword.
It's okay,
Yeah,
the
that's-
cleave is not a tank buster. It's kind of depressing.
Edge. Shadow Cleave. Oh,
How
shoot.
close can we get away with these?
Not very.
You need enough
Alright.
room to.
Everybody direct center. Look at your things. Direct center. Ones are out. Ones are out. You ready? Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Good work, guys. Come in for heal. No, south. Yeah, that's right. Get ready to move. Move.
trick
Tank
intent,
shift. Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
trick, divination,
Solo. Alright, servants. See if you have it. Cleave is on the right side. Come on in. Cleave is on the left side. That's good.
trick intent,
Doggo thingy?
Orbs first.
trick, litany,
Orb thingy?
Back.
devotion,
Orb thing.
Orb thingy?
My party is North.
It's already done.
Thank you.
I was gonna make it in time.
Delta. Charlie. Delta. Charlie. Charlie.
Trick in 10.
Good work, guys. Money. Trick is now.
Trick.
Taken.
Reprisal. Divination.
Butt cheeks.
Shadow.
Wiggly side first.
Wiggly side. Me in the center. We don't know which wiggly side just yet.
AB.
Charlie Delta.
Um,
Charlie Delta.
I've
Switch. AoE.
Addle.
That was Benny.
I got suits.
Trick in 10.
tanky. No implosion.
Bravo.
Space. B.
Alpha.
It's
Delta.
basically
Yeah.
shadow.
Oh, well, I'm
Yep.
wrong side.
Trick.
Deep Shadow Nova.
Reprisal.
There we go.
Getting Gunner.
Reprisal.
That was wrong.
Whatever you G people are.
Out, out, out.
Good call, thank you.
Gonna veal when I get back in.
Sure. Should be
Smash.
Faint.
Fainted.
Sentinel. 1,
This is not
2,
okay. Yeah.
3.
Battle
Was
voice.
already sorry.
I Shark D.
Just me.
I'm getting spread.
Leave.
Oh my god.
Pixies.
Meteors.
Trick in 10.
Look at,
Litany.
healers don't die, we got LB3.
Just dulls up into your meter early so you don't take extra damage.
Yeah. No reason to be in the dark. Slash is on the left.
Is my A mark? Oh, here it is.
Come in.
It. Okay, we can't miss 2 of these. Buddies. Buddies. Stay in your buddies. People who did not get them are getting them now.
Right.
Trick.
What's up? T-boats fall off.
Good work, guys.
Can't believe I was standing at A. Couldn't see A.
Divination.
Okay.
Everybody
one.
got one.
8.
Yeah.
8. Cool.
I'm gonna
Knock
get out of
back.
that.
Umbral
The-
orbs.
So are we gonna try getting knocked back into them?
Party northeast.
No. My party.
Faint.
South.
Oh no, I definitely got knocked into that. Okay.
I
I forgot that.
live,
Ah.
and I didn't take
Yep.
it.
Okay. All right. Implosion. Tail.
I don't know.
Charlie. West
Trick
side.
in 10.
Thank you,
This
Paco.
side. 1, 2. 22. Voke. Thank you.
Oh, okay. We both have fate.
AoE.
Reprisal. Reprisal. Trick.
Okay, I know how to solve that.
Shackled apart.
Shackled apart.
I
I
didn't
think-
take
Sounds like a duo thing.
Run
Who
away
am I?
from your
I'm
target.
stuck together.
away.
I'm stuck together.
drawing too
Run
near
away.
to the ally will
Run
have
away.
you pain and result of damage taken.
That's wiggly line.
Oh, wiggly.
Oh, so we have to be on the opposites.
Okay.
Switch.
Well,
Wiggly
me
line
and
first.
Scratch already broke ours.
Whoop orb mechanic.
Okay. And then
So
triple
I
parties.
turn towards my orb.
Tank things. Ooh.
The orbs go last. I see. I
Yep,
see.
orbs go last. Okay,
I ate this.
So you
Too,
can
yeah.
break.
Dude,
all
stay
tethers,
alive!
right?
The tether was only for the first one.
Yeah, but Scratch and I were tethered. We broke it immediately.
Trick in 10.
No.
I didn't
was
have a
tethered to me.
tether. Okay, then I was tethered to someone, and it broke immediately.
Maybe, did they die?
I believe it
Leave.
was tank healer.
No, no one died.
Just LB3 again.
Okay, another pitch bomb.
Okay.
Alright. I have my video. So first, let's talk about that mechanic where we all got the 8 bubbles, right? We all got 8 bubbles, and then there was also the party things, right? The party and tank stack.
What do you mean by the 8
The
bubbles?
The 8
Oh, okay.
AoEs around you that dropped a puddle.
Okay. The pitch bug. Okay, yeah.
Puddles and
So
orbs.
if you go into a puddle, that means you create a shadow, which means any damage you take, or any damage the shadow takes, you also take. So we do not want to pop those bubbles at all, but we just have to resolve the same mechanic that we've been doing the same time, right? So don't get pushed into an AoE. Resolve your either party or tank stack.
And
Easy
I was within centimeters of my bubble. With Surecast on, I didn't pop my bubble or take damage. So
Awesome.
you can be pushed
I-
right up next to
yeah.
it.
I think we can put.
Can we just put them
Actually-
like in the 4 corners, and then we just
We
have
can
like all
just
the other space
do it
free to-
like
So I don't. Here, what we could do is like, so for example, this is my corner, right?
Yeah.
What I could do is I could drop it here. Kiana's is here. Zev drops his here, but Paco is still on the waymark there. Like all the DPS just shift counterclockwise a little bit.
Mhm.
Does that make sense? Or I guess anyone who's on an intercardinal shifts counterclockwise just a little bit. That way,
Okay.
it gives us room to be pushed back directly.
Yeah, the corners are all free. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. So, whoever's northeast would get pushed back northeast, and then whoever's west would get pushed back west northwest.
Back to the orbs, right?
You are knocked back to the orb position, yeah, and we'll solve that mechanic the same way we normally do. My group will prioritize south and west, though I think they were on intercardinals, weren't they?
Like, yeah. Mine was on the northeast.
Mine was at
Yeah.
1.
I can
Well,
get
one is right
my
now.
recording really fast.
I did notice though that there was not enough time to readjust after getting knocked back.
Correct. Yeah,
So-
it's very fast,
Mhm.
much faster. Let me.
So the purple, and the yellow orbs come out, so you should already know which way you want to walk
Which way you're
after.
being pushed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Surecast just makes life easy.
I agree, but if we use Surecast for the thing earlier, you're not going to have it up to this point.
And then
I
you have
don't
to count on your. Well, you're by yourself, but we have to take all the. We have to soak damage as a group. Some 3s.
I got soaked in the puddle on that one. I felt it.
Yeah.
It killed me.
Okay, my video is uploading. Should take just a second.
It'd have been more fun if
Well-
we had to pop the bubbles.
I think we do later. That's my guess.
Let's see, we were at like 38% left or something, so there was still a while to go.
Yeah, and that was with
more.
healer LB3 and people being dead and
Yeah.
lots of damage downs. Okay, so here's my video. Let's see what we can extrapolate from it. I guess it's processing. The process video. There it is. Okay, so you can see me. This is AoE.
Okay.
Okay, Malefic. Perfect. Shackled apart. Oh, I didn't get the part that I thought it was. Okay, so I am tethered to Scratch. That is correct. Looks like Kiana is tethered. Suze is tethered to Paco. Yeah.
Shackled up.
Gunner is tethered to. Oh, you can see me actually take a picture.
That's funny. I'm trying to Gunner.
Yeah, yeah. So.
Okay.
Who am I?
help
I'm
you
stuck
stick
to
the
Gunner.
G.
I'm
Okay,
stuck to
so
Gunner.
that goes off,
Too near to the ally,
and then
we'll have you.
So does our
No,
tether
two
break or
bubbles
does it just go away?
it just goes away. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Squiggly line.
Oh, but we'll
So-
squigglies.
I don't think we put all tanks and healers on
Okay.
one side, all DPS on the
Squiggly
other
line
side. Unfortunately,
We'll put the
because if we did that,
Mm-hmm.
then what that would leave us with is
So I
2
turn
healers
towards my
and
orb.
2 tanks. But if we're in a configuration
The orbs
where,
go last. I see.
for example, at the
I
43-second mark, if we're in this example,
So you can.
do stay alive.
there would be a
Stop the
tank
gunner.
orb on the
Drawing
opposite
near
side
the
with all
ally
of the
will-
DPS.
will have you
So I think what we do is, this is
I mean,
fun.
what if
Yeah,
we
so-
use our normal? Like I'm, so like I like I always take the north and east-ish tank orb and scratch, the other one, like our usual split or whatever.
I think
let me
Sounds
think
like
how
a
this
duo thing.
plays out. We might actually have to diverge. Actually, I think it's fine if we're initially in tanks and healers north, DPS
So-
south,
drawing
because the
near ally
divergence
will have you-
is what's going to require us to switch. So for the first 2 doggos that go off, which is around the 36-second mark in my video, what we would need is, for example, 1 tank that's at A, Alpha, like D, who's over there, to rotate into the portion that's between Alpha and Delta, and then
Well, like I
one
did
of
in
the
the
healer
video.
groups. Yeah. I'm just sitting here at the 37-second mark or whatever, and then we would have one of the healer groups rotate into the Alpha Delta near the Delta. Right? Okay. So how do we make this?
Right, yeah.
I think it's fine if we do north-south, and then after the first set goes off, just dodge towards the orb you need to take. I think there's
Yeah.
Correct. I think
Yeah.
that's reasonable.
You
Um,
can see me do it in here, but like as I'm dying, slowly.
The slight issue, I think, is that there is a problem if I am tethered to Kiana. Wait, no, tethers would already be fixed. Never mind. No, there's no issue. Nope, no issue. Because the tethers would already be gone. Okay, so we can do all DPS south on whichever south spot is safe. We
And then
can
you
do,
rotate,
yeah.
then you rotate left or right depending on where you need to go, I guess.
Yeah. And then a healer would just keep moving one way, a healer would keep moving the other way. Which could be, okay, I'm gonna use waymarkers really fast. So, in game, for example, let's say that A and 1 are initially our safe spots, and then 2 and Bravo are the second safe spots in which we would be at. So all DPS would be at the A marker, and then this goes off. What we would have is probably DPS rotating over to what would be the 2 marker, and one of the healers, presumably Kiana, comes to the south towards the 2 marker with us, as well as Scratch. In which we would, if the triple balls, whatever, if the triple balls are at the 3 marker, then we would just keep going a little bit to be here. And if the tank soak, I guess, is at the south, Scratch would just keep running to be a little bit more south.
Kiana, you
Does
can
that
go over
make
there and
sense?
rescue me, right?
No.
There's no time, it was a joke.
Oh, okay, alright.
That would result in a lot of murdering, mostly on us.
Yeah. Quite a lot.
By the way, it's 12:03.
I know, I'm just using my brain really fast.
Okay, we got a lot of good. I didn't get to hit the last
Yeah.
pull button, but you can imagine I
Yeah.
did.
That's a ton of progress for one night.
Yeah, incredible, man. I think. Cool, awesome, good work, guys. I say we clear this Thursday. There's probably one more puzzle mechanic that we haven't figured out yet, but
It's going quick.
Well, Thursday. I don't know, Zev. Are you gonna bring your bricks?
Does he have lack of Thursday bricks?
What are we doing Christmas Eve?
I hope
we are
not
not
raiding.
yeah,
Okay.
we're not raiding. Just as usual, I think. We've ran into a Christmas Eve raid before. Maybe a Christmas raid, I think.
Or holidays?
It wasn't
Apparently,
like a
drink
planned
fuel-
one though. I think it was a if you're
Oh, that's next week, isn't it? Fuck.
May is crafting everybody gear for the holiday.
I'm not